wanna be real tight? You wanna be real tight when I'm on that other level?
It's real. Party is real.
Let's talk about it. You already know what fucking time it is. Let's get into the shiz naive.
You know what? Free Remy. Fuck you. Free Remy.
Fuck Nicki Minaj.
Are they dumb?
A pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are they dumb?
You had a leopard beehive on your head.
Are you dumb?
Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch?
Fuck Nicki Minaj.
You already fucking know. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get them lighters up. It's always that. Let's talk about it. Already know. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. You already know how the fuck we coming through. Fuck them bobs.
Fuck y'all bobs and fuck that bitch.
Let's talk about it, okay?
For supporting me,
And if you don't, you already know our fucking motto, okay?
Will I smoke this bitch? Yes. Probably fail my bitch test. Get rid of those fake breasts and put a vest on this bitch chest. Lunchtime, she fool.
They not ready yet, okay? So fuck them.
It's all positive.
Everything we do is positive, goddammit, because we still breathing. And we ain't on welfare, and we once was, you hear me? Let's go. Them bitches got what?
Y'all bitches got fat while we starve.
Shots in your ass, pads in your bras. They some liars, and ain't no facts in their souls. And yeah, that crown is coming back to the Bronx. You already fucking know how we get it. BX.
BX, you know I rep that. Bitches step back, I'm right back on my bullshit. You can bet that. Black holes, I never stress that. I don't address that.
Cardi B found her anywhere to check at. Them bum bitches are broke, and I don't respect that.
That is sugar daddy talk, but they don't reflect that.
You ain't open up no business, got no business. I be in a mansion and you be in my mansion like a
Right out the trenches to top of the chart.
lost friends on the way. This shit is breaking her heart.
About 30 seconds in, I'm like, where do I start?
She don't act, she a hustler, just playing her part.
What you spend on your whip?
Bitch, you spin on her fed.
You don't let your man hit.
Cause you been on her dick.
I'm about to follow him back and send him a pic of me holding my Grammy, rubbing my clit. Get the input, I guarantee the outcome. Ask that, but I still poke it out some.
Make a nigga make a middle like he Malcolm. It's just a little something cause we finished up the album, bitch. Let's talk about it. You already fucking know. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. We don't talk about it, who will?
Where's anybody else covering this?
If we not here, we don't put this out, the public would not know nothing. We the ones that's putting this shit out. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up, because they ain't ready to talk about it, because Cardi is...
It's because she's real. Party is real. Party is real.
Talk about it, because they ain't ready to talk about it, but we here to refresh their motherfucking memory. Let's go. Nicole in the motherfucking house. She said much love, Barty Gang. You already know how to support. Tell me more, 215. Y'all support by being here. Shout out to Nicole, baby. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Hit that motherfucking bell button as you coming in. Welcome new members, okay? Are you ready for the hottest live show ever? It's that time, baby. The coming federal shit. We is connected. Let's talk about it. We is coming federal. Okay? Lexus Bullshit in the house. She said, what's good, Barty Gang? How is everyone doing? Let's talk about it, Alexis. She said, what's up, Miss General? They ain't fucking ready yet, okay? Latto, baby, you already fucking know. Andrea, baby, let's talk about it. Where the white news at? Okay, she said, good. You already fucking know. Lexus Boo said, hey, y'all, birthday is around the corner, April the 8th. We turning the fuck up. You know we turn the fuck up for everything. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to you, Lexus. We will be turning up. Okay, yes, it's time to get that birthday behavior together. Okay, Andrea Boo said we going to celebrate. Yes, we is, Boo. You already know we celebrate together because we fucking family. Let's talk about it, okay? You already fucking know how we going to do it. We're going to get into Kim Kardashian. She done got a man homeless. Can we talk about it? And then we will be getting into Megan Thee Stallion is at the 2023 country music awards. Can we talk about it? Cardi is out here, okay? Can we talk about it? She is still selling that one album that these bitches is mad about. We still waiting on our girl, but trust and fucking believe. We Gucci over here. We still want to make it fucking happen, okay? Because we like multiple music, but we will love for our girl to come the fuck out and make it do what it do. The City Girls, let's get into it. They had an interview. We're going to get into it. Latto is on the docket today. Angela Reese from the LSU, they done won the champion, and she gave back to them white folks the way they was giving to her. They got these black girls fucked up from the hood. You can't take a bitch out of hood because the hood don't come out yet. We only just lead the hood. Can we talk about it? Shout outs to us, and y'all know we got to get into the news. Let's talk about it. It's late because y'all know I ain't even got to get up in the morning. Shout out kids ain't even got to go to school tomorrow. Chill. It is motherfuckers a spring break. Let's talk about it. These fucking kids is home. Ooh, can we talk about it? Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. You already fucking know what time it is. It's time to get to the shiz naives, okay? We connected. Remember that. Don't ever forget that. Understand that. If you feeling down, come to us. We connected, baby. We gonna make sure we uplift the motherfucking shit. Cause this is what we do over here. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the plugs and trust and believe. That shit just for the moment. Trust and believe, elevate, and you will be good. We ain't fucking ready yet. They ain't ready yet. Africa is getting tired of America keep trying to control their shit. Let's get into it. Cause Africa ain't playing with their asses. Oh God, I guess
We have to stress.
We are tired of being dictated to by America. America wants to turn the whole world into an American village. We are not an American village. We are independent from America. And Russia is going to lead that way to demonstrate to the whole world that we don't care about America. We are here at Lomo Dam to say to America, we are showing you a middle finger today. You are on your own and we are not scared of you. We will liberate the whole world through the leadership of Russia. So comrades, never be confused. There are Nazis there in Ukraine who are pushing an agenda that seeks to undermine democracy. We are tired of being dictated to.
Understand that, and guess what? I feel his fucking pain because this is something we scream here all the fucking time, and this is why Uganda went out and did some shit that I feel like I'm not even condoning that shit because I feel like that's out of fucking pocket. You could be what you want to be, live how the fuck you want to live, okay? Trust and fucking believe that one. Nobody should not have to tell you that you should be motherfucking demonized because of what you want to fucking be. It is what the fuck it is. But what they trying to do is they trying to push the agenda to Africa. So Africa trying to protect their motherfucking country. And they look like fucking pricks. Because at the end of the day, there ain't no way in hell that you going to criminalize somebody for being what the fuck they want to be. But Africa ain't trying to take this shit, that America agenda that they trying to fucking push. So I get the understanding. I understand the concept of what the fuck you talk about. I feel his energy. I feel the spirit. You already fucking know America know what the fuck they doing. Trust and fucking believe. It's an agenda that they got. It's an agenda that they love to push to try to make us go after or make it seem like we don't like these motherfuckers. In reality, no. America make it so fucking difficult because we call them out on they bullshit. And it might seem like we calling the people out. In reality, no. It's America. They've been doing this shit for years. With that Republicans and Democrat shit. They've been doing this shit for years. Whoever you like is who you like, no matter if they Dominican or no matter if they Democrat or fucking Republican. Okay? This shit is fucking federal. They know what the fuck they doing. They all ain't the fuck for us. Cause they all don't give a fuck. And they all ain't come from where the fuck we came from, baby.
A tragic end to the search for a missing boy in St. Petersburg. Police tell us the body of 2-year-old Taylon Mosley was found this afternoon in the mouth of an alligator. Officers say the investigation led them to a park in St. Petersburg. When they got there, they found the alligator. They shot the animal and were able to recover the remains.
Wow.
My condolences going out to the family and to his loved ones. We are sorry that it had to end this way.
Police say the boy's father is now facing 2 counts of first-degree murder. The boy's disappearance triggered an Amber Alert yesterday after the boy's mother was found dead. Police say tonight she had been stabbed several times. A tragic end.
Wow. R.I.P. to the mother and the fucking child. This shit is federal, y'all. This world is so fucked up. We can't even get into the real shit that's going on because this world is so fucked up. But that's them sitting back and trying to point a narrative. This shit is federal, man. So sad. R.I.P. to this little boy and this girl. Okay? Because nobody should not have to lose their life. Somebody said, my goodness, this is insane. They said, they dumped his body in a lake where they were. This shit is federal, man.
This live. Hi, Jessica.
Amy, it was actually one of those child predator vigilante groups that caught the 27-year-old originally. He thought he was chatting, allegedly, of course, sexually with a 13-year-old girl. And when he showed up for that meetup, he didn't get what he thought he was going to get.
Same story every time. That's all you gonna do? Then what you come to do, cuz?
But text messages say otherwise, allegedly from Sinan Kalmesh to a 13-year-old female decoy. He is 27.
The cell phone is like the new white van. With the guy with the candy in it and stuff, that's this now.
Robert Lee and the group Dads Against Predators in their latest sting, luring would-be child predators on chat apps. This time the app Meet Me, a sample of their alleged explicit messages, shows clearly he knows the decoy is 13, but then sends a shirtless pic and discussions about what they do after meeting up in the pop aisle at this Harrison Township Kroger this month.
Nobody. Yeah. Or like everybody else, he said he didn't know the girl was 13. He didn't come to do anything, and then he panicked and he ran off. You're pedophile! Pedophile!
This motherfucker is a sexual predator, and the police, they need to come get him. This shit is federal, and I give all props to all the people that goes out there and put their life on the line to go meet up with these motherfuckers when they know for a fact that they sat back and they motherfucking put messages out to see if they was going to meet these fucking little girls. And they went out there and fucking did it. Shout outs to these people that go out there and put their life on the line because this shit is federal. It's fucking federal. Understand that. And I don't understand why we still ain't even get that shit yet. Okay? Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Bravo to the fucking dad. Okay? That's fucking facts. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why. They ain't even. Please.
When Stellan almost goes wrong lights for part.
This live. Hi, Jessica.
Amy, it was actually one of those child predator vigilante groups that caught the 27-year-old originally. He thought he was chatting, allegedly, of course, sexually with a 13-year-old girl. And when he showed up for that meetup, he didn't get what he thought he was going to get.
Same story every time. That's all you gonna do? Then what you come to do, cuz?
But text messages say otherwise, allegedly from Sanan Kalmesh to a 13-year-old female decoy. He is 27.
The cell phone is like the new white van. With the guy with the candy in it and stuff, that's this now.
Robert Lee and the group Dads Against Predators in their latest sting, luring would-be child predators on chat apps. This time the app Meet Me, a sample of their alleged explicit messages, shows clearly he knows the decoy is 13, but then sends a shirtless pic and discussions about what they do after meeting up in the pop aisle at this Harrison Township Kroger this month.
Nobody. Or like everybody else, he said he didn't know the girl was 13. He didn't come to do anything, and then he panicked and he ran off. You pedophile! Pedophile!
In the recording, he'd tell the vigilantes that he was only meeting up with the girl to tell her to leave him alone. Eventually, he'd call the cops on himself.
How's it going, fellas? Pretty good, man.
An investigation by the Macomb County Sheriff's Office led to 6 felony charges for child sexually abusive activity and using a computer to commit a crime.
I can appreciate anybody that wants to go ahead and protect children. Why wouldn't we?
Macomb County Prosecutor Peter Lucido backs the vigilantes but urges caution.
I know the predators in all forms.
We first introduced you to Robert last year after his sting led to charges against an Oakland County Sheriff's deputy who's since been fired. Investigators say the 33-year-old former deputy was negotiating sex acts with Robert, posing as a 15-year-old girl on the app Whisper.
They're lurking around on the internet. They're lurking around on video games or anything that your kids can be contacted on.
Now, Kalamish got a $20,000 bond with 10%. We did do a search of court records, at least locally, and he does not have any priors. Reporting live, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
When Stellan almost goes wrong lights for part 2.
Leave it now! Fucking leave it! Don't come back to my goddamn school! Go get your shit! Go get your shit! Come on, go get your shit! Go get it! Get it!
Why they robbing him? Boy, they told him to go get his shit.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up!
Hurry up! Hurry!
Hurry!
They said get your shit.
Hurry up, bro! Go, go, go!
Right, bitch, get out my car. You got me fucked up. I'm leaving with this shit. He said I'm leaving with this shit.
Oh my daddy!
Lexus, I'm not fucking talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Yes, take that shit, nigga. And this nigga look like he getting in a nice ass car.
When Stellan...
This shit is fucking federal. I'm not even mad at this man, but you already know this should be a life and death situation. Because you already know we watched something of a girl literally losing her life for trying to run after her friend that pulled the fuck off on her midst of her doing the same shit with her. Can we talk about it? So we really got to watch shit like that. But trust and believe, I just get tired of us as people that put our life on the line for these fucking jobs that literally ain't shit. Okay, they don't give a fuck about you for real. When Stella almost goes wrong, like 4.
Jay actually responded in regards to you. He said, Beanie has a lot to complain about, not me. Because Beanie Siegel at the time was driving 2 Bentleys.
They had nothing to do with him.
Beanie.
Right? He said, I don't know how. It's impossible to drive 2 cars
He
at
being
one time.
sarcastic. I was peaking.
I fucks with Beanie. We're gonna keep that there. So Jay-Z coming for my neck. We ain't fucking with, okay? Straight Philly all fucking day. Understand that. And we gonna be Gucci. Now let's finish hearing what the fuck you to say.
I'm telling you, watch this video.
To the water is very interesting.
Jay actually responded in regards to you. He said, Beanie has a lot to complain about, not me. Because Beanie Siegel at the time was driving 2 Bentleys.
They had nothing to do with him.
Right? He said, I don't know how. It's impossible to drive 2 cars
He
at
being
one time.
sarcastic. He can't no drive one car. I make cars
right,
mad.
exactly.
Like, fuck all
I thought that was sort of a funny
that
comment.
Cool bullshit. that nigga, you trying to deflect and like, fuck you mean?
He also
At that
said,
time.
he said, with his mama and the sticks and selling
That was
800,000.
disrespectful.
That was disrespectful. When I read that, I kind of cringed a little bit.
Yeah, like his mama.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean?
Yeah. And selling 800,000 records, I don't know what more you could do for somebody. What people
Nobody was
choose.
asking Jay to do nothing for him.
Yeah.
He had to do nothing for him.
He said, what people choose to do when they attain success, at some point you have to look in the mirror and look at yourself. Beanie Siegel had a record deal, a record label, and a clothing line. It never went platinum ever. I don't know the history of rap. Has anyone done so much with so little? I don't even know what more you could do for a person at that point. A record deal, that's normal. A record label and a clothing line, if that's not pushing a person. Shit.
Never had a record label.
You never had a label. So state property was not your thing.
Never was on. Pull up one thing where state property ever was signed under me. That's a lie. Jay made that money. It's supposed to be. For years. All right, next thing, we going to that.
Jay Ash.
Only tilapia, I'm telling you, watch this video.
To the water is a very interesting and very dirty story.
This is basically where wastewater treatment begins. We have about 300,000 tilapia and carp in here, right, to get rid of a lot of the particulates.
Particulate poop.
Yes. Once they reach up to harvest size,
Tilapia, yo.
The fish that help purify the dirty water by eating honey-coated poop will then be sold on the market for people to eat.
Right, exactly.
That's fantastic. Al is basically in the toilet right now, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
I'm getting with it.
Yes, well, good luck.
Oh, yeah.
Only tilapia, I'm telling you, watch this.
Hooked to Africa, then I don't know. I don't know what to say to you, but I wanted to just give an African side of it. So let's start. Like me, when I was like, I came here to like the US when I was 7 years old, right there. For me, I would say like when we came, I used to hear like stories about like the transatlantic slave trade, I think it's called. And I used to ask my parents, actually, I used to ask them, why don't Black Americans look like us? That's the first thing. So I do know I wasn't wrong when I was a child. I wasn't wrong. And the second point would have to be one that Dane himself made, like, where are all the ships and all the boats? Yeah, it's not a ship, it's boats. There wasn't any ships back then. Where are all the boats that they used? And the third point is, if you look at Africans, or not all Africans, but West Africa, you won't find like any stories that point to any like huge slave trade. If it actually happened, there would have to be like stories. Like if you go ask your great grandparents, if you're African, then they would tell you about like white men like arriving on the beaches and kidnapping people or forcing tribes to kidnap other tribes, but there's not really like stories everywhere about that. So that's another thing that makes it not valid. And the fourth point would have to be, it is actually possible you guys are from the Americas. I'm with Dane 100% hooked.
Junior says he's had DoorDash drivers take off with their food, orders canceled, but nothing like this.
She didn't feel like cooking. I didn't feel like cooking. So we decided to order pizza.
Sounded like a solid plan until it wasn't. That's because of this DoorDash driver you see walking up to their Detroit house on Ohio Street with pizza in hand, sort of.
When the guy was walking up to our
way
porch,
he even
we saw that
holding
he was
it,
holding the
you
pizza
can
vertically.
tell.
So,
Right. The way he was
so
holding it, it was
from there,
fucking-
I knew that for a fact that the pizza was outside of the box.
Rodney King Jr. and his wife, hungry and eagerly anticipating their order, happened to be watching their camera at the time. They saw the guy pull their pizza out of the bag and then drop it on their porch.
So afterward, he looked at the pizza, he went and he started to scoop it back into the box and make it look as pretty as he could, picked up all the crumbs and everything, and then walked off.
Rodney says he gave the DoorDash driver the benefit of the doubt, but no phone call, no refund, and no pizza that hadn't fallen on the ground. Junior says he's had DoorDash drivers take off with their food, orders canceled, but nothing like that.
That shit was fucking federal. Wow, like y'all really gotta understand, cook your own food, because guess what? Even if y'all don't even know what the store doing to your food. So imagine the people that's getting your food and delivering it to you. Understand that this shit is federal. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe, get them lighters up. We about to get into Kim Kardashian. She done left a man homeless. We on her ass. Can we talk about it? He a black man too. Oh, let's talk about it. This shit is federal, okay? LaCole baby said, please, let's keep them lighters up. Y'all already fucking know. Like, share, motherfuckers, subscribe. Make sure y'all keep them lighters up, because LaCole will be on your fucking ass. And I'm with her. Let's talk about it, okay? Because the likes is fucking free. Let's talk about it, okay? Asia Boo, she said, I am great. Glad to be here with y'all tonight. How are y'all doing? You already fucking know. I'm getting ready because y'all already know these kids is off for spring break. Chill. Okay, can we talk about it? Is y'all talking about it? Let's talk about it. Okay, this shit is fucking federal. All right, let's get into it. Y'all already fucking know. I'm groovy because I ain't got to wake up in the morning. Okay, yes, Andrea Boo. Imagine if you haven't ate all day. They do that shit to you. Hell no. I will be hot. Let's talk about it. On some real shit, I think about that anyway, even when you buying shit from the store. I think about, like, really, what is they doing to our food? Because we literally cook our own food, and when we cook our own food, our shit is literally like, we know what we doing to our food. So imagine what the other people doing to their food. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, the sweat. You understand? Like, this shit is federal out here. Lexus Boo said, nope, don't eat it. After that, throw that shit in the trash. Tell me more. Yes, keep showing love in the chat, Barty Gay. You already know we connected. Let them know, Lacole. Lexus Boo said, Asia, I am doing wonderful. Feeling blessed and doing what I do best. Minding my own business as you fucking should. Let's talk about it. Getting ready for that birthday, boo. Let's get into Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian ruined this man's life. Let's get into it. Shout outs to this page right here. I don't know who they is, but they call a spill plug. Okay, and they gets into a lot of the white news. Shout outs to Andrea for pitting me Z. Okay, she said alleged Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner stole and ruined a homeless man's life.
Been seen all over LA lately. Kim Kardashian ruined my life.com. Do you want to know what happened to David? He lost his family, his wife got divorced from him, and he now lives in his car. He works 2 jobs and trying to pay back the $400,000 to Kim and Kris.
The devil works fast, but the Kardashians seem to be working faster, or at least that's what many people think. Because people are pointing out how this recent story coming out about Kim Kardashian is suddenly getting deleted after several TikTok creators are shedding light about it. This story is about a homeless man who's claiming that Kim Kardashian was the one who allegedly ruined his life. So much so to the point where he's claiming that he's now homeless, having to work 2 jobs to pay off the lawsuit fines that Kim Kardashian, according to many people, wrongfully filed against him. So I was browsing on TikTok TikTok these past 24 hours, and I noticed a lot of people talking about this story, how they've been seeing this sign all around LA that read, Kim Kardashian ruined my life.com. A lot of these creators actually went over to the website, and it was pretty lengthy, but it is important to the story, so I will be reading that for you guys in this video. But first, here's just a short recap about this situation.
Recently, this sign went up in LA, and I looked into the website so you don't have to. Here's a story of how Kim Kardashian stole an idea worth millions from a man and turned him homeless. We all know about Kimojis, Kim Kardashian-inspired emojis. With this idea, Kim Kardashian has made millions of dollars. But back in 2014, this idea did not exist. Here's the man who came up with the idea of Kimojis, and also the man behind Kim Kardashian Ruined My Life.com, David, a software startup founder. In 2014, David met with Kim Kardashian at her house in LA to discuss a software startup that he had founded and which Kim was interested in. That startup idea is completely unrelated to Kimojis, but at their meeting, David pitched the idea of Kimojis to Kim Kardashian. This was a mock-up that he showed her. More mock-ups. And Kim and Kris Jenner love that idea.
Now, this is where things get messy, because in David's story that he published on his website, he explained how all this had turned into a disaster for him, because Kim allegedly filed a trademark minutes after a meeting that they had when Kim found out that David didn't trademark the Kimoji idea and allegedly quickly went out of her way to do it all behind his back.
At this point, David is really excited because him and Kim were going to be business partners and they would split any money from Kimojis 50-50. He proceeded to send her even more mock-ups of Kimojis. Not long after the meeting, someone from Kim Kardashian's team called David and asked if he had trademarked the idea. When David said no, Kim Kardashian's team said that it's a lot of trouble to file a trademark, so they would help him out by doing it. And right after that, Kim calls David and tells him that she's backing out of the deal using some lame excuse. At this point, David is completely stuck. Just 10 minutes ago, he thought that he was going to enter into business with Kim Kardashian, but now she literally swooped in and stole his idea for Kimojis right under his nose. There's nothing he could do because he let her team file the trademark. So theoretically, the trademark for Kimojis now belongs to Kim Kardashian, even though David has an entire paper trail proving that he was the one who came up with the idea.
In David's website, he says that he ended up suing Kim, but he was hit with a countersuit. And a lot of people think it was just to keep David silent because the amount of money David was hit with was huge. And it seemed like he obviously wasn't going to be able to win the lawsuit or be able to even fight back at that.
For years, he tried to get justice for himself, and in 2019, he sued Kim Kardashian for $100 million. But then she countersued him for $400 million.
Recordings just
Let's
started.
go! Let's
Hey, it's Dana from
go!
StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce.
And because she's so much wealthier than he is, he had to back down. These days, David is homeless and living out of his car. For years, Kim has used her wealth, power, and connections to prevent David from speaking out. But this year, he finally decided enough was enough and he had to tell his side of the story. So he created KimKardashianRuinedMyLife.com.
David has completely wiped out his Instagram and he has over 20,000 followers since this video now. He's linked his bio over on his Instagram as well, and it reads, "Click to link more about how Kim Kardashian ruined my life. I'm updating content as I have time. Site is all built on iPhone." First page reads, "Kim and Kris in their most blatant ideas or theft yet. I'm building this site on my iPhone and trying to gain momentum for this in my spare time while working 2 jobs and camping in my car. Please share." There are quite a few exhibits of evidence. I'll add a whole section to this site for emails, texts, screenshots, original art for emojis, a recording, and over 20 individuals that had involvement and be witnesses. This all started when Kardashian was using our app we had on the Apple App Store named Censorgram. On Censorgram, you can add keywords, emojis, or phrases that you wanted automatically removed from your Instagram comments. Kim obviously had a need for it. She used our app and reached out to me by phone to discuss being the face as well as partner. Then a few weeks later, we met and made the initial partnership agreement at Kris's house in Calabasas, California. And that is when it all got weird. I lost everything while Kim Kardashian went on to make many millions off an idea she had nothing to do with creating. She also interfered with a patent I had filed for a process that that now is used by Instagram to automatically remove comments on social media. Kardashian never explained her part in this interference or why she discussed our IP with Kevin Syndrome, ex-CEO of Instagram, without permission, after her and her team signed our NDA to get our patent file. At that time, Instagram had no intention of using automated comment control. Then, less than 18 months after Kardashian's interference, our process is in Instagram settings. Myself or my partners received nothing for any of it yet. In 2014, the face-to-face meeting for Censorgram was in Calabasas, and at this point, she's never even heard the name Kimoji or thought of herself as an emoji. Emojis weren't as big as they are now, keep in mind. All went well for the Censorgram part. We discussed shares, what platforms we wanted to bring this to, legal stuff like us getting them our file with our provisional US patent info for the process we created, etc., etc. Her team signed her NDA for that. The importance of this comes up when we talk more about Censorgram later. Then at the end of the meeting, we pitched the mock-up Kimojis, and Kim absolutely loved the idea. Kimoji became all that mattered. We agreed to split 50-50 on Kimoji. After the meeting, we received a call and were told by Kim's team that we needed to be coached to handle working with an A-list celebrity. This gets extra scandalous during this few-week period of time following the meeting. My family and I are on cloud 9 with the thought of our new agreement with Kim and all the success we'd have together. Then, out of the blue, Kim contacts us and asked if we trademarked Kimoji. And everything was good, but they would go ahead and do that to be helpful. Literally 5 minutes later, Kim calls and is shocked, asking, "Who's Ryan?" and all distraught. Apparently, without my knowledge, one of our partners took a picture of some words on a page that Kim used in our Censorgram app. No user handle or private info, just a little clip of a screenshot to brag, privately between him and a friend. Well, this friend was jealous and actually had a friend in Chicago that knew someone in Kim and Kanye's world. Now, Ryan's friend Alice is friends with Jean, and he's close to Jonathan, who's obviously friends with Kim. They intentionally set the screenshot in hopes it would interfere. It did. Kim backed out and to sue us for $5 million if we didn't hand over Kimoji rights and give her the ability to do her own comment control app, which blocked our patent hopes. The Kimoji trademark was filed by Kim's company 5 minutes after her staged phone call. So to be clear, she called us and asked if we trademarked Kimoji, stating all is a go-ahead, sounding excited. Then 5 minutes later, after her team secured the trademark, she called us asking who is Ryan and why he is spreading her info, which nothing of that sort was ever done. This is fraud through and through. She's gotten away with it until now because she's incredibly wealthy. Anyways, guys, this is what many people are having to say about this situation. A lot of people are saying that it's messed up, but there's also some people that are kind of blaming David at this, saying that he should have come up with a contract and signed before Kim allegedly went out of her way to do all this. People are saying things like, everything is coming out to light. This family will lose everything one day. One person even mentioned how Kim said that she wanted to be a lawyer in the future, saying she wants to be a lawyer to help people. Another said it's one to steal an idea, it's another to make him pay the $400,000. They're truly the most cruel people ever. How can they do this to someone? Seriously. I've been saying for years that they are a bad family. At Kim Kardashian, want to say something? I can't believe people are still going into business deals with other people without creating contracts between both parties. She's already richer than all of us. Kimojis or not, she couldn't just sign with this guy and have him be rich too while staying rich. The greed. At Kim Kardashian, give this damn man his money. This is really sad. I hope that TikTok people can help this man by making this video go viral. Justice should be served. Now, speaking of this video going viral, I wanted to mention something that I found a little interesting. Something else I thought was important to bring light to was that this other creator, who was also shedding light on this topic before it was coincidentally deleted. Or should we say uncoincidentally deleted? People think that Kim or her team are trying to silence this man and this whole story, but I definitely want to know what you guys think about.
You already fucking know this shit is federal. I feel like now they about to crumble down in tears because trust and believe they ain't give a fuck about the black man that was dealing with the motherfuckers. But trust and believe they gonna give a fuck about a white man got his life ruined about the motherfucking Kardashians. Can we talk about it? Like, share, motherfucking subscribe, get them lighters up. Shout outs to y'all being in the motherfucking house. Y'all already know what time it is. Okay, let's get into the shiz naives. We gonna start this Sunday off with a nice good Latifah banger. Shout outs to Queen Latifah. It sounds like this shit is federal. Them motherfuckers ain't ready yet. A throwback of Stars. You already fucking know. She was on there, used to do her motherfucking thing. Child. Y'all know the people who got locked up that was attacking Tekashi 6ix9ine, child. Okay, well, the wife is coming for the older one of all the people that attacked him, which it looked like it was a setup to me, but I don't know. Y'all let me know. Anyway, okay, the wife of one of 6ix9ine alleged attackers started a GoFundMe in hopes to raise $100K for her husband and 2 other men. So is y'all going to go donate to them? Y'all let me know in the comments. Okay, this is the GoFundMe. Okay, she said the GoFundMe is for everybody involved. My husband is Rafael Mendia. I can't talk much about the situation because it's still ongoing. But my husband stood up for what he believed in, which unfortunately ended in an altercation. It didn't have anything to do with clout. My husband doesn't even have social media. The internet is wild with all of these false assumptions. Rafael is a hardworking, loving father and husband who made a mistake. There are no excuses, but we are hoping that during this time we can help come together and support the donation to the GoFundMe for for the entire cause and for the attorney fees. Please refrain from the negativity. There is enough of that already. We are beyond thankful for all you can support. That is the man they want y'all to do the GoFundMe. To me, it sounds like a setup. It sounds like they was his long lost cousins. Okay, all of them was using the N word, and at the end of the day, they was his long lost cousins. I thought it was a bunch of niggas fucking them up. Okay, but it was not. All right, let's talk about it. Okay, so let's get into Angel Reese's, okay? LSU. Y'all know the other day, Lil Wayne gave them, congratulations. He called them.
Yeah, what they gonna say? Hey, coach, come here, coach. Coach, Wayne right here. Wayne. Hold on. He right here.
We just wanted you to keep watching the game. That's why we waited till the fourth quarter to turn it on.
You already know I'm watching regardless.
Yo, you pulling up Sunday or what? You playing? You pulling up?
What up, Wayne?
You put?
I'm trying.
Yeah. What they gonna say?
Let's talk about it. So y'all know the other day, Lil Wayne congratulated the LSU women basketball team for making it into the championship. Okay, so they say all you gotta do is believe.
A lot can change in 2 years. All you have to do is believe.
I want you to see those banners behind you right there. Nowhere on there does it say national champion. That's what I came here to do.
In 2 years, we can raise up statues and cut down nets. You can find a new home or return to where it all started. You can respect the past, embrace the future, piece it together. Come a long way in 2 years. From watching the dance to leading, from witnessing history to making it, from March sadness to March madness.
Lay everything on the ground and everything you got for all 40 minutes before you come in. Here we go.
After 2 years of building and 2 years of battling, after 2 years of sellouts and 2 years of sparkles, after 2 years of dancing and 2 years of dreaming, You're 2 games away. A lot can change you.
Okay, he said Lil Wayne collab and playing for a anthem championship. My life is a movie. This is what the girl tweeted. But let's get into it though, okay? Because they ain't ready to talk about it. So the media put it out like, she just was coming for the white girl. And they said served her butt right. Let's talk about it, okay? So shout outs to them. They basically won the championship. All right. Let's get into it. Now, why she do that? Why she do that? Why she do that? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? That's why the fuck she did it. LSU women basketball player star Angel tainted her opponent best player Caitlin with her own signature move after beating her team in the championship. Now the people are calling it classless. It's not fucking classless. Why? Because when a white girl was doing it, it wasn't an issue. Now I do it, it's a fucking problem. Can we talk about it? Angela keep winning, baby. What? Your move, bitch. Your move, bitch. What they fucking about? That's why she did it. They got her fucked up. Y'all can take a bitch out the hood, but y'all can't take the hood out the bitch. And if we feel like we being threatened, trust and fucking believe. We gonna move lightly. Let's talk about it, okay? What? They ain't fucking ready yet.
I'm happy.
And let's talk about it. All year I was criticized about who I was. I don't fit the narrative. I am too hood. I am too ghetto. This is for the girls that look like me. It was bigger than me tonight. I am happy. I felt I helped grow women basketball.
Happy. I mean,
hold on.
I'm happy. I mean, all year I was critiqued about who I was. Nobody, I don't, the narrative, I don't fit the narrative. I don't fit in the box that y'all want me to be in. I'm too hood, I'm too ghetto. Y'all told me that all year. But when other people do it, y'all don't say nothing. So this was for the girls that look like me, that's gonna speak up on what they believe in. It's unapologetically you. And that's what I did it for tonight. This was for the more than it was bigger than me tonight. It was bigger than me. Twitter is gonna go in a rage every time. And I mean, I'm happy. I feel like I've helped grow women's basketball this year. I'm super happy and excited. So I'm looking forward to celebrating in the next season.
You got her fucked up.
I'm happy. I mean,
okay, and as you should. Shout outs to Angel Reese, cause they ain't ready to fucking talk about it. You already know they paint us as a villain. When we ain't no fucking villain, we just us. And we don't give a fuck. We gonna feel how we wanna feel, live how we wanna live. They ain't ready to talk about it though. Okay, let's get into this goddamn girl right here. Okay, so I don't know who got her feeling like she big time motherfucking big boss because you got money, your lips ain't gonna look too fucking big. They say Ari comes for trolls who say her lips look like crazy. Look crazy. Don't forget who the fuck I am, she said. Your bank account looks crazy. Baby, it doesn't matter about the bank account when you not looking like the way you should look. Can we talk about it? Now let's get into the shiznais. She said, they said now y'all know Ari is not the one to I meant the 2 or the 3 to be messed with. But right now, bitch, you will be messed with. Because if you think that your lips, by you putting that ingestion in your lips and making your lips look extra fucking big, bitch, you are not the 1, 2, or the fucking 3 that we want to be any fucking way, bitch. Okay? You ain't nothing but a baby mama. You ain't shit in the industry but a motherfucking, a bitch that go to the parties and the clubs to be the one that's only one that is known. Can we talk about it? They said earlier this week, her boo, Moneybag Yo, opened up his new restaurant, The Lounge, okay, 42 Kitchen and Cocktails, which held its grand opening on Friday, Memphis, Tennessee. The rapper is said to have been heavy involved in every detail of making his eatery a one of a kind dining experience for his fans and locals looking to be served up with some good food and drinks. Ari hopped up on live as she headed over to the support her man, but couldn't help her self to call him. I meant to call out a troll who had seemingly made some not so nice comments about her. The social reads out one of the remarks made about her lips, which really appeared to have irritated her. You know, if you don't want to look at this, you could get the fuck off my shit, she said. Let's get into what she said.
You know, if you don't want to look at this, look, you can get the fuck off my shit. Cause I be on some like nice shit with y'all.
No, bitch, it ain't nice. You just mad because somebody gave you something that you really felt like probably that you did too much on. Okay, at the end of the fucking day, they're not ready to talk about it. You did too much on putting them injections in your lips, baby. And I think that that's what the problem is. And I think you made it yourself. So you pointed that one comment out from all the probably good comments that you was getting in that motherfucking internet. Let's get into it.
But like, don't forget who the fuck I am for real. Like,
who are you? A baby mom? A bitch that fucks with a rapper? A bitch that do the parties clubs, okay? Promoter for the parties. You're not nothing. You're bagging shit.
I'm nice, but like, don't come on this bitch like I used to be treating the fuck out motherfuckers for
No, you're mad at them because they saying the real shit that you know you did too much on. Too much on the lips, baby.
fun. Anyway, cause no. Your mom looks crazy. Oh
Okay. It's all right, but you still look crazy with them big ass lips.
my God. Lips look crazy as fuck. Your mom looks crazy. Your bank account looks crazy.
And it's okay because our lips gonna still look the same and your lips gonna still look big as shit because you got a bigger bank account. Okay?
You don't have to be here. You don't have to look. You don't have to do that.
And you're right. And that's why we don't even want to look no more.
You can exit. Bad.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. So I guess her head got in her motherfucking her spine or something because she was at the 2023 Women of Influence Award. I don't know. They just come out with different awards every year, it feels like. Okay, and she won the award. I guess they got an award for the baby mamas that do the club promotions. Okay, because she got a fake star. Okay, can we talk about it? Shout outs to Avery Flusher though, if y'all care. Because we don't care. Let's talk about it. Okay. Rihanna was out here with baby boy looking good. Okay. They was out here with the baby boy. Y'all see the baby. Okay, looking like Rihanna and A$AP Rocky put together. Okay, shout outs to Riri Boo. She always look good. Shout outs to her. Okay, Rihanna, like fuck that. I'ma hide my face from y'all asses. Y'all got me fucked. I ain't even mad at her, okay? Because y'all bitches be sick, okay? Can we talk about it? Y'all remember we used to get into this girl a whole lot. Her name is called Scarlett. She's from New York. I'm becoming a rapper. Let's get into it.
New York, fuck, I look like telling a nigga good morning. Fuck, I look like being nice, sweet, charming, and warming. Get the fuck out, New York. You ain't welcomed anymore. Get the fuck out, New York. We ain't feeling you no more. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. This is New York. Fuck, I look like telling.
Okay, so this is an upcoming rapper from New York that's out here doing her motherfucking thing. Okay, she got a couple other things out here. Let's go to her.
This is New York. Fuck, I look like telling a.
Okay.
What the fatty do? And I'm ready for whatever. I don't gotta pick and choose. Shut the fuck up, cause you know you ain't like that. That nigga slapped you in your face and you ain't fight back. You's a pussy or she please don't push me, scary ass nigga. You's a itchy little shrimpy hairy ass nigga. All my life I never seen a nigga come from me, but a few times I made a couple niggas run from me. I'll take the biggest nigga in your crew and make them hunt for me. These niggas lunch to me. What the fatty do? And I'm ready for whatever. I don't gotta pick and choose. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so she been out here doing her motherfucking thing.
This is New York. Fuck, I look like telling a nigga good morning. Fuck, I look like being nice, sweet, charming, and warming. Get the fuck out, New York. You ain't welcomed anymore. Get the fuck out, New York. We ain't feeling you no more. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back.
It's a little catchy. Move the fuck out. Okay, I ain't even gonna hold you. It's a little catchy. But you already know it was our girl that came out here on some shit like
I hated being dark skinned. You don't even know.
Hold on.
As a black girl in the system, I was taught to hate myself.
Hold on, she definitely was like really known for this part.
Gang, like some ramen, I stay in the pot, walk in the spot and make everyone drop. Like why do you act what you not? Keep it a milli, that's not how you rock. And I do not care what a friend say, chop them up, I'll leave them just like a sensei. If we talking money, got plenty. If I can't find you, I go where your friends stay. Cut him off because he wouldn't act right. All of my albums get left in the past like ain't no running cause I bring it to you. And you speak on my name like I knew you. I'm not a stepper, but I'm a stomper. Aim at his body, we aim at his mata. Hang out with Ricans and we do the cha-cha. All of the ops, trash, caca. Ooh, ain't no running cause I bring it to you. Hey guys, make sure to
Okay, shout outs to her. You already know she was out here like this too.
Gang, you see how I'm eating this glizzy? Munching, I chew until I got it in me. I'm spinning, they think I'm a dizzy. Forget throwing 10, I'm trying to throw 50. Cooling with me, tell me like, what is you doing with me? Is you trying to up it and booming with me? If I take an L, is you losing with me? You know we ain't running, we right here. You know we ain't crying, we fight here. Something is wrong in the head, I ain't right there. Calling me Freddy, I'll leave him with nightmares. Hold up, hold that. If we talking murder, I wrote that. You make me nervous, I reach with a pole at. All of the options, but you smoke that. Hold on, cooling with me, tell me like, what is you doing with me? Hey guys.
Yo, on some real shit. She came a long way. Now she out here on some New York gangster shit.
This is New York. Fuck, I look like telling a nigga good morning. Fuck, I look like being nice, sweet, charming, and warming. Get the fuck out, New York. You ain't welcomed anymore. Get the fuck out, New York. We ain't feeling you no more. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back.
This shit right here. She came a long way, y'all. She came a long way. That is her ending process. She definitely did come a long way. Shout outs to that fucking girl, okay? Let's talk about it. And she definitely she from the Bronx. That's the crazy part about it. Can we talk about it? So now let's get into the shiz naives. It's time to get into we can get into the City Girls. Okay? Let's get into them. Okay. All right. First thing first. All right. So the City Girls out there made their rounds. The City Girls with a little two-step with us. Let's talk about it. They was out here cute. They was cute. I ain't even man. Look at JT. She looked like she was so happy. I think we steer her wrong because she that black bitch that just don't take no shit. I ain't even gonna hold you, but she just needs to get out that lapdog Nicki Minaj shit. But we gonna get into it. Young Miami JT was looking very cute. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. She looks the good. She definitely did, but she do too much. Okay, she do too much, but she looked the good, and we gonna give credit where credit is due.
You want a menage me? Man, you bitches can't fuck with me, cause I came from the bottom, from the fence to the chopper, broke bitches ain't saying a thing.
Okay, so that was JT, and that's how she looked on basically when they showed her on
the hip hop scene right now.
This clip right here. Let's get into it.
Now, women are obviously killing it. There are literally so many women that are taking up space. And when y'all started, it was like y'all and a few other acts. What does it feel like to see it just burst in this way? Like, and who are your favorites right now? Whoever wants to go first.
I think it's cool. You know, I love to see everybody thriving. I feel like, you know, everybody deserves a chance. So just to see everybody, you know, trying to feed their family and doing what they love, it's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
Personally, my favorites, I like Lola Brooke and I like Ice Spice.
I did like that remix. Yeah. You were in your bag.
Thank you.
You did that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What about you, JT?
You saying the new girls?
Yeah, like who were your favorites, and what does it feel like to see the scene just continue to grow? Like so many women taking up space right now.
It's fun. It's fun to see. Like it's fun to like. Yeah, it's fun. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's fun.
Yeah.
And I hope that everybody thrive. Like it's like a crazy like scenery because it's like so up and down.
Yeah.
So I want to see who be like the one.
Yeah.
I'm excited, but I'm betting on Ice Spice though.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. You got the hip hop scene right now. Women are obviously killing it. There are literally so many women that are taking up space. And when y'all started, it was like y'all and a few other acts. What does it feel like to see it just burst in this way? Like, and who are your favorites right now? Whoever wants to go first.
I think it's cool. You know, I love to see everybody thriving. I feel like, you know, everybody deserves a chance. So just to see everybody, you know, trying to feed their family and doing what they love, it's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
Personally, my favorites, I like Lola Brooke and I like Ice Spice.
I did like that remix. Yeah. You were in.
So they had JT looking like that. That's how she really felt in this situation.
The hip hop scene right
Yeah.
to see it just burst in this way. Like, and who are your favorites right now? Whoever wants to go first.
I think it's cool. You know, I love to see everybody thriving. I feel like, you know, everybody deserves a chance. So just to see everybody, you know, trying to feed their family and doing what they love, it's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
Personally, my favorites, I like Lola Brooke and I like Ice Spice.
I did like that remix. Yeah. You were in your bag to see it just burst in.
Hater.
So the people really felt like JT was on some shit like that. But then I seen a clip where she said the one that she liked it was Ice Spice. Okay. Let's get in here. We definitely about to go to it because we're gonna clarify it. We ain't gonna just be like, oh, she felt like this because she bitter, just like the one that she's with at all times. So let's get into when she did have a conversation, okay? Because she did talk. It do look like she didn't say anything at all, but she did say something. And we're going to clarify it because we ain't one of these blocks that just throw out anything. Okay, so let's get into it. So she really is here for only Ice Spice. Not Glorilla, not none of them. But what I feel like, if y'all really hear that part that Young Miami have in Lola Brooke song, I feel like a partial of that goes with what JT would have said. So that might have would have been JT part. But I feel like JT played the game that she played with the Megan because of the simple fact that Latto was in there and she want to still be Nicki Minaj's lapdog and she don't want to act like she's working with these people. Okay, that's what I really do feel like in this situation. But I don't know. That's just my assumption. That's just what I feel. But I really do feel like that because JT, Young Miami part, niggas taking demon time. Come on. I mean, something about taking demon souls. Think about it. Lil Uzi just came out a minute ago talking about he turning a city girl into a demon. Meaning JT, okay? Can we talk about it? And then that part that Young Miami had, I feel like that was really a scrap from what JT really supposed to have went on that album. But mind you, it's the same thing that happened when she was supposed to have been on the album of Megan Thee Stallion, but that she didn't because of the simple fact that Megan and Nicki wasn't liking each other. But I feel like JT just trying to play her part. She gonna be out here acting like she fucking with these girls. But JT really don't fuck with these girls. She only fuck with whoever Nicki Minaj fuck with.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. Yeah. And I hope that everybody thrive. Like, it's like a crazy like scenery because it's like so up and down.
Yeah.
So I want to see who be like the one.
Yeah.
I'm excited, but I'm betting on Ice Spice though.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's fun.
Yeah.
And I hope that everybody thrive. Like, it's like a crazy like scenery because it's like so up and down.
Yeah.
So I want to see who be like the one.
Yeah.
I'm excited, but I'm betting on Ice Spice though.
Ooh, I like that.
So that's what she had to say. Her bet is really on Ice Spice when it shouldn't be a bet, when it should be loving all these girls that's coming the fuck up. Can we talk about it? So y'all let me know what y'all feel in the comments about what we just got into about these two motherfucking people. Okay. This the other day somebody said Young Miami said Zoe please, and they said for real, and then somebody she reposted it and said I'm trying to figure out what this meaning she was talking about Mariah the Scientist. When Mariah the Scientist came out here,
I just came
said I felt like I could have said Meech, where is my husband? And she was like, I'm trying to figure out what does this mean.
on here to say
And
what
that's when Mariah the Scientist with Young Miami came out and said she loves Young Miami and didn't mean any shade by her tweets. I am convinced that y'all just don't like me. Let's get into it.
I do every time I tweet anything off top, it's a problem. Every time I tweet something, it don't matter what I say. Period. I walk around all day long saying, Meech, where's my husband? All day, every day. Like, y'all just, I'm truly convinced that y'all want to make it always got to make some beef for me, no matter what. 100%. Why is that? Why is that? I'm convinced y'all just don't like me.
Okay, and you already know when it comes to that little evil bitch is always them barbs on the other side. They try to play the motherfucking trick. Okay. And this right here is when somebody reposted Young Miami and said, I feel like you said well better, but that's me, Rashawn. Okay. So could we talk about it? So I don't know what that was.
I'm
And
a,
then
I'm a,
go
hey,
ahead. What you say?
I must just say
What's
something.
up?
Like, I love Carisha, but I feel like she's just a fake beef. Cause I'm gonna say how it is.
She messy as shit. Like, I
Yeah,
feel like she's
exactly.
messy.
Yeah, exactly. I
My
wouldn't
thing
be.
is,
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. The underlying issue between the City Girls and Mariah the Scientist, if anybody didn't know the tea, when Little Yachty was with Mariah the Scientist, his industry crush, you know how they try to put the industry crush together, or they try to put these industry relationships together, like I've been told y'all. Basically,
Right.
his industry girlfriend was supposed to be JT. But he was really with Mariah. But at the time, Mariah was a nobody. Mariah was just his girlfriend. Nobody knew who she was. She wasn't making music. So she put in one of her songs that, when we was together, you was laid out with a city girl. And so they been had beef. It's been fucking drama. But the thing about it is, we didn't know about it because we didn't know who Mariah was. And now that she had made that little post, that I really honestly feel like it was shade because Mariah is a Scorpio. We shady as fuck. You feel me? And she deleted it because I remember going back to look and then she had deleted it. She shady as shit. So she was being shady. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I love Mariah, but she was being shady. But it was like a funny shade. It was like I think
Right.
I could have did that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Carisha, why everybody said that, but you only pointed out Mariah? Because it's been fucking smoke. You know it's been fucking smoke.
Right.
Mariah been waiting to beat the fuck out of JT.
Right.
So it's like, sis, like, and Kyle don't like Mariah because
Lot
what's her name?
Nikki. Oh,
Huh?
I thought it was Nikki.
No, he's friends with the girl. What the fuck is the girl? Carly, the one that used to be with Thug. Cause right now Mariah DeSantis has been with Thug for like 2 years, and Carly is his friend. So he only shade Mariah because of Carly. And my thing is that tweet was deleted. So how the fuck did you see that? You had to dig deep to find that. So Kyle is a bitch ass nigga, and I don't fuck with him. He's a bitch ass nigga. I didn't like that.
And let me say something too that I figured out too. I don't know if you know. Mariah has been it's just like the puzzle might be adding. The map wasn't mapping. Latto, because I have a friend that she's a Latto fan for a lot. Latto's besties with her. You know how you said that Mariah and Latto are friends, and then Young Thug and 21 Savage get along.
Yeah.
And my friend said the issue that Carisha and JT might have an issue with Mariah, what you just said, how she told them that you were laying down with a city girl, is because JT JT knows that Nikki has beef with her, and that's why she keeps throwing shots at her. And she said the reason that she's so butthurt, and that's why I'm gonna tell you why I think like I love Carisha, but you're a fake ass bitch. I'm gonna get to that point. But the thing is that she said JT wanted to be in that remix with Lola and Young Miami, and she got mad at Young Miami because what she said about her that she was with a. But that's what Little Uzi said in Rolling Out Loud. I made my girl be with the devil, like what Baby D just said. She said that's why they're so mad. Mariah's mad because she wants to lay hands on one of the city girls. So where Carisha, if I was in that, like if you were in that situation, if I was in that situation, it's like y'all bitches have press ass face. I cannot be with a bitch like that as a friend. I would just say, look, I want like Carisha, but like, girl, don't stay stuck up. Like you holding yourself, like take the plug out. If they already sold the masters on the QC, you need to break up that fucking group. There's nothing. And then when they did the interview with Diddy at that one podcast, it's just like you're trying to put the group together. It's over. Fuck Crocker, fuck her fake tears of JT. The group needs to separate. I'm fed up. And you holding yourself because of JT. Like I don't like that when she does that, when she does interviews with JT. And like, JT is always like it's been phony and somebody gotta lay hands on her, like, so she can learn.
The thing about it is, the crazy part about it is what I thought about when she said that demon time and all this other shit. Everybody knows that fucking Sean P. Diddy Combs is the motherfucking devil himself. So like at this point, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Say allegedly.
It's obvious. But like I'm telling you, if you were in that situation, I think you too carry a baby D. If you were in that situation, you wouldn't want to be friends with somebody. I wouldn't want to be like having every time she's with JT, she's just serious with a bitch face. I cannot be friends with somebody like that, girl. I'm gonna cut you off. And then like, oh, I might bet myself. Like, why would you discredit Lola? Lola will smoke you on a rap song or a single. And like,
I don't know about that.
And
you
I think so.
Yeah, I
you
think
think Lola would smoke JT?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, you might.
I just feel like JT. I'm not trying to compare her to me, but I feel like she kind of like sometimes I don't understand her lyrics. Like she kind of stutters, not to be fucked up, and like she got to get better. But I feel like Lola can smoke her out. But now that's why she has backed down, because totally the person that I want Megan to smoke the fuck out of JT. I've been waiting for that. That's why she said I got my album coming out. That's the person I want her to go off.
But no.
Megan got big things to do with, and that's Nikki.
I'm gonna tell you like this. On some real shit, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, I'm coming around to Megan, but Megan got what she got because unfortunately she replaced her real friend, which is Asian doll, for the City Girls, and
Right.
now when
And
she
look
needed
what
her
happened. Right.
right, but now that she needed the
That,
fucking verse from the City Girls, them motherfuckers ain't come through because you fucking chose industry shit over some friendship. So unfortunately, with that situation, I can't even be siding with you because she got what she got. That's karma for your ass. You see what I'm saying? That's why you
Yeah,
should
that part.
never fuck.
No, I understand. And that part, I do
Mm-hmm.
understand with you. And that part, I do. I think we both disagree. But in that part, I do agree because she had a whole ass relationship. And you know what I mean? And then also with the Tory
she
Lanez
had a
and King
relationship with
Von and
Asia
all that,
Styles
and all,
before the
and,
internet. Right,
like you had a true friendship, and you choose her, and look, JT switch up on you when you did that interview with Young Miami too. So
Yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like, at the end of the day, I just feel like, this industry shit is so fucking fake. But like I said, Mariah, I feel like Mariah be ducking fade. Like, bitch, you ducking fade. Bitch has been asking all this fucking City Girls line for a long periodically time. I feel like she never really thought that she was gonna get that big, so nobody would ever notice what the fuck she was saying. And so now it's like a big deal, and it's like it been smoke between the City Girls and her. Niggas been knew about JT and fucking Yachty fucking around, and Mariah being the bitch that's at home, like, oh, the real bitch. Like I always be saying about like
uh,
YG's girlfriend, like the real
I'm
girlfriend.
gonna be honest. I fuck more with Mariah than the City Girls. To be honest, I
Me
feel like
too. I love
I
her.
just want her ass to come out and come out with without nobody backing her up. Like some of these girls duck it, but I kind of feel like in a way they might not have the push of the industry. No, I want it before, like how it used to be. Besides Cardi B, you don't need that. They wouldn't need backup, and I think she needs to come out and say like speak up or just do a this
She
or
she
something.
she she too busy doing a prison bid with Young Thug. Like, don't nobody got time for this bullshit. Like, I really need her to fucking focus on her fucking career. If that nigga gonna be in jail for the rest of his life, let that nigga go. Like, she too busy doing all of that shit. So, but let's move on with the topics because I mean, a lot of y'all probably don't even know who the
Okay,
fuck Mariah the Scientist is.
okay. I think we talked about the Kim Kardashian too, right, baby D?
yes, we did.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let me tell you about that.
All right.
Them bitches, and hear me clearly, cause I think I sent you the information. Them bitches are going broke. When I say broke,
Yep.
Kylie Jenner, this is the thing that they're. Yeah, I sent you that too. She
Yeah.
that's why Heather Kardashians when they said we're not going broke. It's because I didn't know because at first when I got into business, damn, they're rich. But my friend said, "Look, girl, you can be a billionaire. That's a network, but doesn't mean that Kim Kardashian can get 1.2 billion out of that. You understand? My friend told me they could be making money from businesses, but like when you rich like that, you gotta pay this person. You gotta because they said they pay a lot of the publishers to come up with fake sources and all that. She doesn't really get to have. So what I know is that Kylie Jenner, one of the videos I sent you, she took out a big loan, and I said,
Yep.
isn't she rich? And because I told somebody, no, I was going through the video and I asked somebody that's in that type of industry. They told me, they told me, girl, she took out the loan to impress Travis Scott. I said, why? Because he's dodging her and she's been making money while she's with him. Now that he's dodging her and he says that he doesn't want to be around that drama, she's losing money because she's not with Travis Scott. I said, but they're the richest. She said, doesn't mean. She said, when you see the network, like Lil Wayne said recently, the money that you see in the network, that's not even the money that I make. Maybe he pretty much said, like the artist say, we gotta pay everybody that's on our team. And so now going with the Kim Kardashian, them bitches own a lot of money. They are in like maybe bankrupt. They're going broke. They have took out so many loans. And
Yeah,
now
I didn't understand that. I was like, why the fuck do they have so many goddamn loans and they
I
supposed to be
still don't understand
billionaires?
it either. I was like, what's going on here? They're the richest, and to somebody that
No, I feel like they not really rich. I feel like they been skimming numbers. They found they fucking they was able to fucking get the info on Kylie, but they wasn't able to get the info on the rest of the family. But I feel like them bitches been skimming numbers, trying to make
Right.
it seem like they bigger than what they are, and they not. And I really don't even feel like they own any fucking thing.
Right. And you know what's the reason where they fucked up? And I have said it from the beginning. I told my friend she's a Selena Gomez fan, me too, but like I don't be worshiping celebrities. I'm just a fan, but whatsoever. She said the issue, this wouldn't be happening. But she said when she put the Marlene Monroe, that was a curse going to a straight curse going to Kim Kardashian. They told her, don't wear that. When she did that clip when it was on social media, she joked, oh, I'm gonna use my voodoo alleged to use the earrings, and they told her specifically, don't use that because karma's gonna come and bite you in your butt. She didn't listen, and look what happened after that. The thing is that her stupid ass Kylie had to mind her own business because you know that Selena and her fan base are powerful, especially Selena are powerful. She didn't listen, and look where we at right now. Like you went against Selena Gomez, but it has to be other stuff like that. And also too, like I told my friend too, do you think, she told me also too, she said the Kardashians gotta hang it up because they said the big issue here is because Kylie she inserted herself with Hailey when it was between Hailey, maybe Justin and Selena. It was between AB conversation, not ABCD conversation. And look what happened. And now allegedly what happened when Kendall Miley Cyrus checked Kendall, we don't know how true that is. That even that's why Kim Kardashian, I sent a clip to Baby D when Kim Kardashian, she doesn't even hear, she works out fake working out. She was working out, listening to an old song of an old album of Taylor Swift, so Taylor Swift can help her because they're not right now. They're not really they're kind of worried in a way that their show is gonna get canceled. They're not worried about that. They're worried about the businesses and the brands that they need to bring more sales. And then also another thing, I'm gonna leave it just short like this. Kim Kardashian had lied to us because she said that she passed a baby bar exam. Girl, you a liar. She has failed the baby bar exam 3 times. And she's scamming the students that are going to a law school. I don't know which one. And she's charging them $2,000. And my case is closed.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
So I won't get sued like the guy.
Andrea.
And that is the end of white people news.
Yes.
No, but like I said,
commentary.
Like Carrie said, I think you read it too because you're a journalist and stuff like that. I learned stuff from you too because I'm still learning. But I was not expecting them because like everybody cannot be lying. With honeycombs or whatever's, nobody can be lying about you guys. Like you guys try to like do whatever I'm not gonna say what I want to say, or somebody lose their career, that they're homeless, like the sources, it just seems like the new
lady
outlet and stuff like
that.
that
Definitely made that video.
like it's like nobody can be lying, taking out loans.
No,
and
they got massive loans. I was so confused.
I'm still confused. And then I heard too I'm sorry for bringing up Cardi B. I'm thinking about Cardi B over here. But besides that I've been seeing, because I think I sent a YouTuber to Baby D because they be trying to get, like, she talks about the Kardashians and they be getting her little ideas. She was saying, maybe this happened a year ago when she did her investigation and research, that Kim Kardashian cannot become a lawyer because I think you go to the department that she needs to pay all type of taxes. And when they were fixing her 60 million house, her 2 mansions, she didn't pay none of the workers, and it was all Mexican workers, and they couldn't leave during the pandemic. And when there was the pandemic, when it hit very hard, they couldn't wear no mask. And they told her, you cannot become that you cannot become a lawyer until you pay your taxes. And they hit her with, because she tried to tell them, you don't know that I'm Kim Kardashian? I was married with so. And they told her no. And the state of California, you need to go to a 4-year school. If you like, they told her, if you got a good GPA, you can go to any University of California, and you need to get your bachelor's degree like every student that works hard to go. And after you get that, you gotta take the class that is a prepared class for the bar exam. And they said by sources she was mad. She said, "Well, I'm powerful and I'm a billionaire." And they told her, "Well, I'm sorry, miss. You gotta go behind the line like everybody does. You gotta pass that. You can take the baby bar exam. You got to go to school. This is state of California. We not in Wisconsin with your high school diploma. You go into to the law school. You need to do all that to get accepted. And when you pass the big bar exam, then you can go to school. And plus, you need to pay all the taxes and all the stuff that you have left behind." And what I saw about the source, she was mad as hell. The saying, "I'm Kim Kardashian. I cannot believe this."
And I feel like she fucking with the white people. So the end of that is
No, they're ending.
now.
They're coming to an end. That
She
whole
got a
family.
white person homeless. You know it's getting real. You got her You got these people fucked up. They about to take them Kardashians down now.
Oh, I cannot wait. You know what? So you know when I realized when I was like look at Blake trying to change her image. I said, oh, y'all didn't respect her when she sued them the first time. Maybe
Right.
y'all respect her when she come back and sue their ass again.
So shout outs to our girl. The person that worked with Alson, whatever the fuck their name is, Irvin's daughter and Kim Kardashian best friend, has joined Cardi's B management PR team. She also owns the company Bendit Strategy Group, a PR branding and PR company who works with Tiffany and Co. and Revolt. What y'all think about that? I don't know about them two.
I'm sorry, but I can't really respect anything Kardashian. I get the angle because it's like, you know what I mean? I get it because it's just like, yeah, they've been winning, but my thing is like they've been winning on the backs of a lot of motherfuckers. Like and it's not
But
me.
it ain't Kim Kardashian. It's Kim Kardashian's best friend.
I know what you're saying, but what I'm saying is I wouldn't trust nothing around them motherfuckers because I just feel like they be on some shit. Like we just said, like they don't pay their employees, they don't pay this, they don't pay that, and it's like I don't know. Like I just really, because I really wouldn't trust nobody in that family. I understand the angle, but it's just I couldn't trust nothing about them.
I dig you. Trust me. Ain't no
I
argument.
can't, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like Cardi, like, look, I'm
You
not about
can
to.
do better than that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm looking at motherfuckers. Who the fuck is Beyonce PR? I want to fucking be under her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not trying to be under no fucking people that's
And then the beehive be eating her up like that. Remember that one party? I think it was after like I don't know what award show. Remember when everybody went and they had to allegedly they kicked out Lizzo because she was at like she got drunk. But besides that, they eat her up because they said Beyonce. Kim Kardashian be copying you and she be saying stuff behind your and then I think it was the Tiffany Co event that I think you know how Beyonce doesn't accept photos or anything. They ate up Beyonce, the Beehive saying like, why would you invite her like to the event? Make it make sense. And then Kim Kardashian was being messy because it was an event, and then the main I think it was her best friend that invited her, and she had all Tiffany Co outfit like jewelry, but that event, like the same company Tiffany Co, like made the event for Beyonce. I was like, what's going on here? Like, this is just something else.
Yeah, that shit. I just look at it like this is one person out of two, three other people. Yeah, two other people that's not associated with Kim, Kardashians. That I don't know. It could be a crazy thing and it could be a good thing. So we can look at it
depends.
ways
You
because
know.
got the blended, group, a PR branding and PR company who works with Tiffany and Tiffany and Coast. Remember Tiffany, Coast and Revon,
Yeah.
Revon, right? You already know that's like a makeup.
I mean, I guess
Yeah, we just gonna try to look at the best
But I
stuff.
mean, we just gonna let Cardi, because my thing is, on some real shit, I feel like Cardi, you know how when they said Beyonce was managing herself, I low key feel like Cardi can manage herself, but then again, yeah. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, y'all already fucking know. So Megan Thee Stallion was out here and about at the ATM. I'm at AT&T Block Party concert tonight. I'm at last night. I think it was the night before last or last night. And they basically was playing Cardi B and the crowd was going crazy. Bitch, I sit my cases open. Get my pussy on. Okay, they was like, "Fuck y'all talking about? I'm fighting
Oh,
over."
you know what? I've been meaning to send you my video because I was in like this little karaoke little spot, and I was like rapping the whole verse.
Oh
And I
shit!
was like, yo, I definitely got a show because I be out here representing for our girl. Like I be going
Yo,
hard. That is my verse,
real
period.
shit. It be like, yo, once you get a hype, you be hype. You don't give a
Yes.
fuck where you at. You like what? Be turned the fuck up. Like these motherfuckers ain't ready yet.
Hey. I don't speak dog hole. I know that bitch bad. I say on her mind, I got Tony in that bitch head. Who said that you can't hold my nigga? My thing gonna eat you like a mango. Long ass teeth, they be tickling my ass crack. That you supposed to be mad at. And I always get my lick too. And I'm fighting over dick too.
Yes. Yo, they was having a good fucking time.
Like, yo, you don't even be having no friends that then fuck somebody else nigga, and you just be feeling that verse like
You just feel it, right? It just be in the spirit. You be like, "What? Both you bitches pussy? I think y'all should sit."
Yo, that shit is so funny. Like,
what? Don't be on intern. Yo, you would really be the fuck turn.
Like when I tell you, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even have a friend that's
when
fucking
you
on
ready to
somebody else.
start your motherfucking turn up, you gotta start it off with the banger.
Yo,
Okay? Real
yes,
shit.
it gets you
Hot
hyped.
shit too. Like motherfuckers be sleeping on that shit. Like
You
hot
know what my shit used to
is really
be?
some shit to start off with. Like, go ahead.
My shit used to be her and Party. I'm a little drunk right now, so I'm trying to think of the name.
Backing it up.
Backing it up. Bill Clinton, that talking shit, throwing backing that out. Hey, that was my shit. I think that went in. A lot of people slept on Wish Wish. I feel like people slept on Wish Wish. People definitely, well, no, they ain't sleep on No Limit. But oh my gosh, like I swear, like
If I
type
hit it
shit.
one time, I'm a piper. If I hit it two
Yes.
times,
Oh
if I
my god, that's
three
my song
times,
right there. And then with the song that Carrie said too, backing it up, and wish the song I hear Cardi B's old music, so it has to be Pull Up. That's one of my favorites too.
What? You gotta pull up on me.
Yes, but no, I love that video. I love that
I
video.
think she has the one that says Bronx, or I don't know, something like that.
Keep naming them. You gonna make us keep barring them. Can we talk about it?
No, that's what I'm saying. When like I said, I used to love like Nicki's, because when I'm in the club, I be pointing fingers, and some girl said, "Oh, you pointing it at me, girl?" I said, "Don't worry, girl. I ain't worried about you." I said, I'm listening to the song, and girls be tripping when you put it fingers like you. Is that for me? Ain't that for you?
Pull up on me. You know what?
And
Pull
they
up,
put that
pull up on me.
song, and
Crazy,
because there was a
crazy. Pull
Dominicana
up on
girl,
me.
a Republic, and I said, "Who's that?" And I think they call her and her country. Oh, that's like Cardi. When they put the pull up, I said, "I'm gonna start hearing." And I said, what did they call her? And I think she said Cardi B. I said, "I'm gonna start
Oh
hearing her."
yes. What?
But I hate when I hear music at the club, they think that you're pointing at them, and I just can't do that because people be tripping at the club.
No, like it's so funny because like I remember like when we was all rapping and shit and that just came on at the concert last week or whatever. And I was like rapping and my homegirl posted that was about to post it. I'm like, don't post that. Cause right now, like I got a little op situation. So I'm like, I don't want no bitches thinking I'm talking about them. So do not post it.
Right.
So but no, cause bitches will be thinking, oh,
That's why I don't even post shit anymore. I talk about all
these
this stuff.
hoes.
And then
No
if you post,
ma'am.
right, when you post a little something like memes, that's kind of motivation, and it's not even towards them. People be lurking stuff. I don't even post nothing no more.
These hoes be so mad. So they be thinking it's about them and you ain't even think about them. You just reposted some shit. But yeah, like, yeah. Period. And I'm a little tipsy. I'm sorry, y'all. How y'all doing this
Cardi.
evening?
I'm doing good. I'm finishing this essay. I'm about to finish it out of school tomorrow.
Yes. But no, so like wish, I like that. You know what's so crazy because baby D,
I can't hear her.
I'm
you sound
turning up
muffled.
over here. Y'all don't even hear it.
Oh. I like that. I like that song with her and J-Lo. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh, her J-Lo joint. What?
That Dinero, what's it called? Dinero?
Yeah, dinero, yeah.
I love that shit. I was like, oh, my bitch is solidified. But you know what's
Writing
so
on the Wall was good too.
Oh my god, you know what? You know
What
what's
song?
there's a I don't know if you I don't know if you would talk about her. I don't know if you would talk about like Spanish singers where who's her name? Karichi.
Kalish Uchi?
Yeah, she's one of my favorites. She got a
I
Grammy
love
too.
her.
She's always showing. I think I was hearing something
Kalish
because she's always
Uchi.
on Twitter Spaces, and I think one time she kind of gave a rumor. She said, "Oh, I might be in Cardi B's next album. I don't know." She said that she showed her love when she came out. I don't know.
Yes, I love Kalish Uchis. I know her from Tyler. I know her from Tyler Project because you know her and Tyler are like BFFs. I feel like she signed to him, but then again, I don't know. So yeah, I like her. Yeah, but
Yeah.
type shit
Yeah.
was like on another level, like on some real shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, like that verse was so good. Like I used to listen to that shit every day. Like,
Yeah.
this the type shit, you know.
And
I
then
pull up
the
in Sierra.
and then also too, it's almost 6 days for the anniversary of the album, and then if you go to that Twitter, baby D, the page answers are saying that Cardi B is coming this month, but we cannot believe nothing until she announces. And then that one page leak something is saying April 25. So I'ma just wait until she announces something.
Why? Like, no, I hope that's a lie. Like,
I'm not
first of
getting
all,
hyped until it comes up from her page.
First of all, April 25th is a fucking Tuesday, bitch. Like, what? That is a lie. from the
No,
pits of hell.
you
And
believe
don't
in
get
shit to come from her page.
they was on Twitter Spaces today going in. And Chad was on there, and Chad talking about, I might go in that fucking with her. Like, all right, calm down. Like, it's not that serious. Like, just chill.
I was
Like,
in the Twitter space today. It was like
you heard it.
oh
Chad?
girl, that's why I was DMing, but I said I need to calm down. And that TikToker is messy because I follow him, I love him, but then he got like he was not entertainment. I said, did Otis pay them? Because recently people be coming for her, and then the Bacardi said
Raymonte.
Huh?
Raymonte, that guy that said something.
Yes, I didn't even know about that. And when I log in on Twitter, I said, "What is going on?" And they told me.
Oh yeah, I was getting into that earlier.
That nigga is messy because he just came for Young Boy a couple weeks ago when him and India was going back and forth, and that nigga
But
learned his
he
motherfucking lesson.
apologized. Hold up, let's get into that one.
I
He
know.
came out here with all that
It's
bullshit
crazy.
and then came back and fucking apologized. Look at this shit. He said, I didn't think this was about me till the DM. You got more money than me, so I really don't got no jokes. I DM'd you back though. And he responded to when she said, I am humble, but I am quick to call somebody a pest. Like, please, you could never sit next to me, Germ. Okay? So this is what he claiming that she DM'd him, and she said, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And she screenshotted her DMs of him DMing her.
Mexican.
Okay? Yes, and then next thing you know, he said, "I didn't think this was about me till I DM'd you." That's basically what we had just read, and then that's when he reposted that he was saying, "You literally unsent your message. This isn't you." So he said, "What the fuck is you?" I mean, that's when Cardi said, "What the fuck is you talking about?" Okay, and then that's when Cardi reposted this post right here of him and her DM thing. And she said, I never sent you a message. And I looked at your story because your message popped up on my primary. And I was trying to see who it was before I opened the DM. Is this like a ski or some shit? Okay.
You look, I'm looking at the comments if one of the rap girls are there to do a song. I'm over
Then he
here.
came back and said, I am sorry to the girl. I am not into with her ass. She overly sensitive. I said, my bad. The fuck? No, you sat here and
Oh my
you had a
god.
moment, nigga. Don't try to make yourself a victim of something you started. Like, what do you mean? And this is the problem with these people out here. They sit back and they start with these fucking celebrities and think, oh, they got money, so they don't need to respond. They're not gonna respond. No, they don't give a fuck because they human like us. The fuck is they talking about? Like, this is the fucking problem. They feel like, oh, they will be able to get a therapist. They got money. Oh, they will be able to take it. They can take the criticism. They got money, bitch. You keep knocking, they gonna fucking answer, okay? Can we
My
talk?
thing is Raymonte, I think he's a fucking professional troll because he tried to troll a young boy and that nigga got that's why I don't understand why these motherfuckers even be trying motherfuckers because sir, like he tried young boy during the India young boy shit and that shit didn't go well for him. So he needs to sit his ass down. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck the nigga is because they keep saying like, oh, Raymonte is this and Raymonte is that. Like, who the fuck is this clown ass nigga? Let me see. Let me Google him.
You go on TikTok.
Oh, he big on TikTok. A TikToker.
Yeah, because I was following him, but then he got like for me, I start unfollowing people. If you're not entertainment anymore, I got to unfollow.
Who the fuck is he? Well, I mean, what does he do?
He does content. Yeah, I think he does makeup.
Oh, I do know who he is. He is definitely a fucking Nicki Minaj supporter.
I've been
I
saying.
be forgetting.
Me too. I forgot to for a second.
Is a fucking troll for sure. He's a fucking troll, but like he's a he's gay and he like does a lot of like quote unquote gangster shit. And so like he be doing interviews with like celebrities and shit, but it be like messy. Like he's messy as fuck. So it's like, the fuck are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Cardi B said,
They said Cardi B said I couldn't make a cartoon of her rapping her own lyrics. Message me if you want a cartoon. All right, let's get into it.
Could make a cartoon rapper on lyrics. I had to go to the hood for this one.
Wonder what she do them all that these hoes
Just
be
be
mad
mad
at.
at.
All these bitches sweet. And I
I
always
always
get
get
my
my
lick
lick
too.
boo.
I
I
fuck
fight
with
over,
bitches and I
and I'm
fight
fighting
over
over dick
too. They make my name up in my soul. Might not fuck with you
too.
all. Don't get my feelings hurt today. I don't give a fuck them all. No,
No, fuck that, fuck that,
I
fuck that.
might
I
be rich
just
as
feel
fuck
like
them all.
everybody should get up on a panel and you throw a song on. We should be able to finish the motherfucking lyrics because
You already
what
fucking
the fuck?
know.
Like
You
you
know
just
who?
don't know.
You know
Fucking
who?
bar. Don't test me. Anybody can battle me. Any of Cardi fucking bars. Okay, you might get a mumble, but bitch, will finish it. Okay.
Yo, want some first shit like you, but and you turn on Lil Kim, I'm going to fuck in. Period. Like
No.
Because there's some barbs that that they're not problematic, and like he was getting his shit. I think it's that one tall skinny dude that was in Bad Boys with Jonathan, the one that used to do hair on Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about. I thought he was gonna be the first one to start saying, because when he was on his live, I had a limit. He was dissing Little Kim. He was saying, "Oh, that lady." He called her 12 faces or something like that. And I was like, "Oh no, if you're disrespecting Little Kim, I gotta block you now."
Yes, shout outs to this little girl. Y'all remember when this little girl right here had did the little Cardi song and shit, and then she was like all cute and little. They said she is all grown up now.
that is my song. Yes, baby. Man, there's something wrong with my life.
The pet number.
I get
That is her all grown up
Yeah, but that was a long time ago, Daddy.
This
And
is
it's
her
like
now. This is her now. Oh my god.
what's love got to do with
This
that?
is
What's love but the sacrifice?
Hey.
Okay.
Yo, she was
Yes.
too adorable.
That is so sweet. Like she affects people's like, oh, I love this.
Yes, that was too fucking adorable. Wow. Like these kids really be tuned in though. Like they definitely do. Shout outs to the little one. Okay, let's get into I don't know what's going on with Little Dirk, but Little Dirk with a post and delete. He said, "Stop dissing me and diss who killed for him." Hey, right around the corner.
Why can we not have a peaceful Sunday?
So he's trying
Just
to
gonna
bait.
pray for
He's
him.
trying to bait young boy. And that's
Mm.
what he's been doing for the last couple of album releases, baiting young boy. But since that whole shit happened with Vaughn, I feel like people are just feeding into this dumbass shit, and it's like, why don't you beef with people that live in your city? You see what I mean? Like, it's people that live in your city that I'm sure don't like you. So why don't you beef with them? Why are you beefing with a whole nother nigga that's all the way from the bayou? Like this nigga's not like this nigga. First of all, this nigga didn't even kill your mans. He didn't even kill the nigga. You just picked the beef with him because that's the nigga that's hot. That's the hottest nigga in the world right now. So you picked a beef with his ass, and he wasn't even there. This nigga was in jail when your nigga got killed. What the fuck are you mad for? And why the
Right.
fuck are you trying to beef with him for? You're beefing with him for fucking clout because Dirk been out since 2011, and I used to listen to him. That nigga is fucking done. Like that nigga career never went nowhere for real. So he don't understand why this nigga young boy, he been a fan of young boy. But now you dissing him, and I got a video. This nigga been a fucking fan. So it's like, why the fuck you mad now? Because he's attached to somebody who, you know what I'm saying, got the job done. It's over. Beef with the niggas that killed the nigga. Don't beef with young boy. Young boy wasn't even there. So it's like that shit weird. And it's like that clout chasing shit him and India did. I swear India was behind his page a couple weeks ago. Cause that shit was too strategic. So
What you mean by that?
when India was like, yeah, you talking about me, and it's like, first of all, Young Boy page was not blue checked. He definitely had only 22,000 followers. He didn't mention your name. How the fuck did you find him? Literally, it's hard for me to find him, and I follow this nigga. So it's like, girl, where did you find that? And I just feel like they do that shit for clout.
Let's talk. Let's talk about how they call out Little Dirk. He said, before you come at somebody, let's talk about everybody that just around you. You're just like a bad karma, a bad
Everybody
vibe.
be down around this nigga.
Yeah,
Everybody
I'm
be down.
saying I wouldn't be scared to be around him. Like before you say something, they still accuse him that he might have been responsible for taking out allegedly Kim Vaughn. I don't know. That's crazy.
I don't think so. I don't think so with that situation. But what I will say is I do feel like with that whole fucking court case that they had together, now that nigga dead, now all of a sudden the charges disappear. They don't want to investigate no more. Yeah.
Right.
Like get the fuck out of here. Like somebody in the comments was like, nigga, you they said something. I really need to read over it again. But they was dragging his ass in their comments because it was like, nigga, like you be out here fucking beefing with everybody in your hometown and you don't never fucking be saying shit to these niggas. But you got so much for young boy in a whole nother city. So it's like it is what it is. But young Dirk is a clown and he not gonna sell no records. So good luck. Hello. Where the fuck was the screenshot I found? They was like, nigga, you don't even beef with such and such. They're like, you don't even got this energy. That's crazy.
And then a unicorn emoji just blows me away. You know who they need to expose to, Carrie?
Who?
Oh my god! When I first started talking to a baby D. There's this girl, cause over here where I live at, it was around 8 o'clock. There's this Barb that they need to like drag her on social media. I used to like log in on social media. I stopped doing that. I will log in on TikTok like around before cause I will leave to school around 8 in the morning. I'll be logging in on TikTok and she will be so loud on TikTok. I don't know where she lives at. She might have lived in another state. It will be like 8:15 to 8:30 in the morning, and she will talk mad shit about Cardi B, that she's not Afro Latina, that she has to embrace that she's Republican Dominica. And I comment, it's too early. I said, you don't have a life. Like some of these barbs need to go to school or something. It's just like it was just like I blocked her. It was just too early in the morning. It's just too much.
Yes. Remember that Rachel girl when I said what the hell is going on with her? Let's get into her real fast. They were saying that it might be the new summer anthem or some shit like this. This girl right here. Hold on. Is this
Oh
her?
hell no.
This one right here. So Cardi B referenced her when she did that tweet when she said thugging with my rounds. How about I didn't even peep? I didn't even peep. So they.
I mean, but like, so like, I mean, is she the only person that have said that?
No, I think so, but no.
I feel like somebody else said
I was
thugging with
really
my
getting
rounds.
into it because when I seen a diss joint right here, they said and she meant it. She been a savage for years, crazy since day one. So when I looked at this joint, I'm looking at it, but then I went to this first joint. This is the original video right here, thugging with my round.
I'm out of town, thugging with my round. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Where the niggas? I'm looking for the hole.
It was like, what the
But
fuck?
I feel like I've heard thugging with my
Do y'all
rounds
remember
before.
when we seen this show?
No. I'm about to look because I feel like I heard thugging with my rounds before, like from other places before this.
Okay, so we ain't gonna say that, but
Hey,
she reposted Cardi.
Oh,
and made,
yeah, it's popular on TikTok. Cardi,
So look,
No,
check this out. So how about this? Not even knowing this was a couple years ago of her. This was her a couple years ago. Let's get into it.
Making my way through the hood with your boo. All his homeboys think I'm cute.
What the
Riding around 10-5, toting his arm. Bet none and I try none. You getting filled too. I could have killed you. You lost in a shoe.
What's her name?
Make him do not the rule. And now you rolling with your man. He picked me up in the coupe. I'm in the coupe, but I gotta watch my head. I'm not safe around this dude. Dude, this black car look familiar to you. It look like them dudes. We shooting out the roof. I'm out of town.
Now this is her.
Thugging with my round. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Where the niggas? I'm looking for the hoes.
But she was hyped. This is her.
I'm out of town, thugging with my round. My coochie pink, my booty hole. Yo, where the niggas? I'm looking for the hoes. Hey, Pound Town, just left Pound Town.
So they said she a stripper.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons why
I started looking her up earlier. And found all that.
Where's she from?
This is another song. Somewhere.
What the fuck the bitch from? Let me look at her page.
Get that part too.
I don't even know.
Take key. Fuck these niggas up.
Where she go? Oh, what's her name?
I'm out of town, thugging with my round. My coochie pink, my booty
Hey, Susie.
Where the niggas? I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga, cause suck a bitch toe. Pound Town, just left Pound Town. Let my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga dick a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga eat me out.
All right, so what's her name? I feel like she blocked me.
Sexy Red 3114.
Oh, okay, maybe that's not her. Okay, bear with me for 5 seconds.
So she reposted Cardi when Cardi said the tweet of thugging with my rounds.
But see, and that's another thing of fucking Cardi supporting artists. Like the fuck.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I love how Baby D brings up, but
Susie said I must ain't seen the comment Cardi under Cardi post. You gotta let me know, Susie, what happened. She said she should have been banned for that block pow in this dang clown.
Exactly. Carrie, like you said.
I'm sorry, what happened?
That's what she said. Susie said Cardi made a comment under that post when she made this tweet right here. And she said she should have been banned for that pow and this dang clown. But that's what she said in the song too.
I don't know what she's saying. I'm
No,
sorry.
but what I would,
Where
but
this bitch from? I'm about to look. And she probably definitely supporting her because she a fucking stripper. Like my thing is at the end of the day, like I feel like she cool with Summer Walker. Oh, they from Atlanta. It's giving
right.
very much Atlanta. This is Atlanta for sure. Cause the fucking Summer Walker was outside with her pregnant belly on the fucking top of a car.
Yeah, Summer Walker did a song with it too. Right. I definitely seen that one too.
For sure.
But I feel like also like I would love for Cardi not to give like too much attention to, like, I feel like every artist are not meant to be like, everybody's not meant to be rappers. Like I want her to
I ain't
like,
even gonna lie. I wish you would have never told us nothing about Ice Spice.
yeah.
Look at where the fuck we got. Where are we at now? I'm tired. I am tired.
Child.
Like what the fuck? Like I'm so fucking.
She dropped those two songs, and when she came out, I'm not no one hit wonder. And she dropped the EP, and we have not known nothing since.
I don't know nothing. Like, bitch, first of all, you compared yourself to Lauren London and Diana, Princess Diana. Bitch, you need first of all, this ain't no for show. This is some fucking internet shit. Because bitch, you compared yourself to Lauren London and Princess Diana. Bitch, what? Like, on what universe is that cool? Lauren, why are you laying on my paper? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, so it's like on what planet is that cool that you're comparing yourself to fucking people that have been out here like you weren't even born when Princess Diana was died. Like you hadn't even been born yet. So it's like, ma'am, what the fuck are you doing?
Susie, baby.
Oh, Susie up here. Hey, Susie with the
Yes.
Hey guys, hey, love you. I was just baby D. I was saying that when Cardi put the post up on her Twitter, thugging with my rounds, everybody knew what she was talking about, and they commented and showed that girl D. And I said, you must have not have read that. You didn't notice it?
No, I didn't realize that part. I did see that I remember her writing that post, but it didn't dawn on me either though at that time when I seen her write that post that it was that girl lyrics.
They showed that girl what? What did they show her?
When Cardi dropped the little picture with her butt, everybody in the comments was jumping on the fact that she was supporting the girl or shouting the girl or her lyrics. And I was just teasing Baby D. I said, you must have done read those comments if you just not kicking on to that part of it.
No, yeah, I didn't realize that because it was so crazy because I seen Hollywood Unlocked when they reposted her back in the day, John, and then I seen the one she just put out. I was like, damn, she really was talking like this back then. Like it was the same type of fucking rap type shit that she was doing. And then that's when I went to her page and I was like, oh, Cardi posted her. I ain't when she did the little tweet that it was really a reference from that lyrics, and I was like, "Oh shit, look, oh baby,
What's going
Cardi,
on,
she.
What's happening, family? I told
Hey,
let's get in the stream yard, baby. Let's go, baby, because we ready for Cardi, sweetie.
No, and I was saying that she should have been banned because I didn't know whether that was a music video or that she put that video up on Twitter because I didn't know you could put those guns and actually aim it and shoot it off like that without getting banned. That's what I was saying.
Young boy been doing it for years.
Have they?
Everybody's good.
Yeah.
Really? I don't look at nobody. I don't look at nobody but Cardi stuff, so I was just shocked. That's why I said it.
He got a gun charge for that too. He had got like a gun charge for that shit, like posting videos with guns and shit, and like they was able to say it was a prop.
Okay. Well, I'm sure hers was too, but I was like, I ain't never seen nobody actually, unload with one. So I was like, wow, she should have been banned. Wow.
Yeah, because like I feel like they getting stricter now, but they've been very lenient. They've been very lenient with a lot of the shit that they post
I
on
know
Instagram.
somebody called Gun Nation on YouTube. All his shit.
Well,
Okay, he be
that's what I'm
all
saying.
his
I don't watch nobody but Cardi, so I was just shocked. I was like, "Wow, they letting it go like that." That's all. Ain't no.
Because we don't see Cardi B doing that. And when I saw the video that Baby D surprised me, I said, "Damn!" And she did posted that on Twitter. Like Twitter shouldn't have banned her since then.
Yeah.
And then I said she's giving me Ice Spice vibes because I don't really like that song. But y'all liked it, the booty hole thing.
No, but she said,
when
when
you
she said,
hearing it, you gonna start being like thugging women around just because. It's not really like we like it type shit. I feel like, well, I'm gonna speak for myself. No, it ain't like that.
No,
you can like what you like. That's what we all about. But I was just putting my 2 pennies in. You know, I ain't really care for it.
When she said my think is pink and my booty hole is brown, I said, okay, hold up, that pause.
I've never seen my
out when
hole,
we
so I don't
first
know
seen
what the
it.
fuck it look like. That's the one.
Yes, when we first seen the video, when I first put the video on here, that took me out when she was talking about how her pussy pink and something, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I don't even care for Cardi when she go that deep about her little shit. So why the fuck I really care about that? But when I seen the Hollywood Unlocked post is what made me be like, oh, and then I went to her joint. I was like, oh, Cardi retweeted her shit. I didn't even realize that, and that's what made me bring her up though. But
And see, that's the thing that Cardi does. I love it. She supports the girls, even the little girls, the small girls, the smallest of the girls. I love it.
And Baby D, if they let her keep on sliding, they might well give your little screaming friend from Philadelphia a shot. Golly, what is it that she's too dark?
Wait, no, that was New York.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
New York. That girl from New York. Remember, I said I thought she was.
Oh, New York. Okay, my bad. Yeah. Yeah, her. If they giving these mediocre people these chances, give her a chance. That's all I was saying. Is it because she's darker?
Exactly. She definitely came with something. Hold on, it was this joint. I know which one you talking about. Wait.
Susie, you think that was for Nikki? Because it kind of sounded like a diss towards her. I don't know.
What are you talking about, baby girl?
The one, the girl from New York.
No. I didn't. What y'all think? I really didn't. What? It was? What you think? She said Nikki. I don't know why I'm talking about Nikki. I didn't see it. I didn't see it like that, Andrea.
No, see, she over here starting the beef allegedly.
All right, she's stirring it up. Drake premiered a new song produced it by DNYX.
Hey, Baby D.
Yeah, go ahead, Susie.
I'm so upset with you right now.
Wow, what I did?
You giving us too much doggone tea, baby. We was down there telling you that white tea so stale, and I didn't know half the people y'all were going on and on about.
Look.
My eyes was droopy, and I was like, oh my God. I don't care. I don't care about those folks. Stop it. Andrea, just give me 2-3 minutes of that crap and let it go, girl. If you don't stop inundating me with that white ass tea, I'm going to have a fucking conniption down there. Baby D, I done threw them damn lightning bolts down there so many times because you lost about 3 people said, I'll be back when that's over. I said, give me that shit in small doses before I bust my teapot wide open. Oh my God.
This is so white.
When I get to cursing, I'm done.
I mean, but no,
Andrea, I'm glad she keeps up with it. I'm glad she puts a little bit in the chat. It's always nice to know how the other side living, but god dang, Andrea, no more like that. I'm
No,
done.
Baby D was
They were
encouraging the
asking for
bullshit.
it,
I ain't
so
lying.
you guys, they were asking for it, so I kind of
Yeah, like
Yes.
this
We
was
did
something
wanted
that
to get a little juice of the white tea. We definitely did. We did.
this what Baby D came to set up with the bullshit. That's what happened.
Oh shit! Well, I'm sorry that Drake came and sampled
heard
Kim
it.
Kardashian
Well,
speaking.
look. If they were hitting each other, I can understand it. But come on now, Jesus. Hey, when they start busting them, I like it, Andrea. Don't get me wrong. I like some of it, but when you start going on names and names and names, I don't even know why. Why that girl? Well, okay then. I said enough. I'm gonna drop down. Think about it.
We need you up here.
Well, what did you say? Andrea understand. Andrea understand.
Does she?
She man, ain't nobody.
Yeah,
Cause
she
I'm never here to hurt nobody's feeling, but I'm hoping that she understand that I'm here for Cardi only, and I put that every chance I get everywhere I go. And I thank you for the information, Andrea. I promise you I do. But honey,
Andrea understand.
thank you, and I appreciate it.
Right.
But I'm so upset that Cardi has not thrown nothing out there right now. I'm ready to bite anybody's fingers off. If you start talking,
She do a couple Easter eggs out there when she said, such and such, you're supposed to be mixing my music. That means that we got something coming the fuck up.
Well, I put in the chat, Terry, y'all was so much into y'all little teapot, y'all didn't see what I put in the chat. That's why I got hot. I was like, you ain't paying me no attention. Then y'all gotta give me a little bit. So I put in there that I was listening to Eva tonight. I'm thinking, but I didn't want to say it out loud in case people were in here listening. That's why I didn't say it, but I thought y'all saw it. But I will save it for the private chat. So go ahead, proceed.
Eva with the T.
Well, let's get back into Megan, okay?
Yeah.
Well, Megan Thee Stallion was out here at the AT&T Awards, baby, okay? I'm at AT&T Festival, right? Get me right, okay? Let's talk about it. And she had her fans up on the stage acting a fucking fool, baby. It's for me. It's for me.
Oh my God.
Baby D, I can see you up there doing that.
No, the fuck you don't.
I can see Baby D snatching that mic and having it.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, he started fucking shaking it. That wasn't it though. Check this shit out right here. This shit, I watched this shit right here about 20 fucking times with a smile on my fucking face. Praising
Cause that's you. You channeled that girl, Baby D.
Yo,
that's you channeling that little girl. Yeah, I see you up there.
They had a good fucking time. Check it out.
I'm a bad bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. Black hoes hang under my pictures on the gram. Bitch, you better hope I never run across your man. In the mall with him, I'ma have a ball with him. Somebody call Rihanna, I'ma buy some draws with him. He fucking with the stain, cause he in the wild. With the legs on his head, now he loves tall women. You'll never catch me calling these niggas daddy, just to make a nigga happy. Lifestyle with a nigga can't fit a magnum. It never happened. I'm a hot girl. I do hot shit. Fit in big cars. I'm my outfit. I'm text cause I love it. These bitches bad. They wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl.
Yo, I feel that shit right now.
Tell me that ain't Baby D.
Yes, I swear to God, that would have been. I watched it like 20 times.
Yo, that was my song. Like, I swear, yo, I want some real shit. I'm not gonna lie to none of y'all. I'm a little tipsy.
Go ahead, boo. I am too.
Like, before that whole Tory shit happened, niggas was loving the fuck out of Meg. Like, I feel like this shit just fucking threw a black cloud over her whole fucking career, and it pissed me off because it's like, bitch, I love your music, but bitch, I don't know.
I still love that.
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
I'm honest. I mean, I gotta be honest. Cause it's just like, yo, I fuck with this song. I remember when
You can support her. You can still, so don't, you can. That's not what it is, Cat. You can support her music.
That's why we still do support her, because I don't care what the trials and tribulations is.
Right.
Players fuck up. She understand what I'm saying?
I mean,
and at the end of the day, everybody fucked up in that situation. So the whole demeanor ain't just about Meg. It's about everybody.
I feel like
that's all this.
You know what I feel like? I feel like it's about, like, you know, somebody that you're supporting, you like, but it's like you don't support their actions. So it's like, damn, like,
exactly.
I'll leave that off because we're not talking about that no more.
Yeah,
no, we're not doing
that. It's a whole different conversation, so we don't need to talk about it.
Yeah, but
y'all know who I'm rooting for. Okay, so we ain't gonna see
that's one of my favorite NWA songs. Boys in the Hood are always hard.
Yes,
that's hard. No, nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit.
Let's go. Well, let's
It's lit up in the chat tonight, baby.
Oh, the chat. I haven't even looked at the chat.
We lit. One more time for this one.
Man,
I'm a bad bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. Whack hoes hate under my pictures on the gram. Bitch, you better hope I never run across your man. In the mall with him, I'ma have a ball with him. Somebody call Rihanna, I'ma buy some draws with him. He fucking with the stain, cause he in the wild women. With the legs on his head, now he loves tall women. But you'll never catch me calling these niggas daddy. I ain't lying, I'm a nut just to make a nigga happy. Lifestyle with a nigga can't fit a magnum. It never happened if the big one snapping. I'm a hot girl. I do hot shit. Spit his income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches bad, they wanna hurt me.
I'm a hot girl. I do hot shit. Spin his income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty.
These bitches bad.
She had the best fucking concert she ever could have. Okay?
That was amazing. I feel like incorporating the fans. That's dope. I love it. Like, that's my fucking song.
Mm-hmm.
And the BITCH.
Bitch,
I love
I
that
love that
song.
song. I fucks with that song.
But see, the thing about it is, all of my favorite songs of hers are fucking samples. Cause I'd rather be a BITCH. Like, that's a Tupac song.
That one right there is the one. Regina, baby.
Don't fucking play with her.
What's up, y'all?
Regina,
baby. Baby, don't play with it. Ah.
Hey, Gina. Hey, Gina.
Up in there, baby.
Yo. I had to come up here, yo.
Oh,
I'm piggybacking off of Susie, man. Yo, Andrea, you got to chill. You got to chill with all that, man. Because we was down in the chat like, hurry the fuck up with this shit. Move on, because you be going too much.
Well, Baby D tells me what to. I give the information to Baby D, but she wants me to slow it down. I will.
Yeah, because we all encouraged it. I feel like Baby D encouraged the white news.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah,
and we all
man.
we all tell Andrea to bring it to us, so it ain't not her in this situation. We definitely she wants to get into the white news, and Andrea brings it to us, and we does do a commentary.
Well, I think we need to take a vote. Who wants to get into the white news?
I feel like we got to put nibble dibble into their little shit because we
maybe a little bit, but
all the time.
All that Kim Kardashian shit, nobody cares about them bitches. We don't want to hear about that shit. No.
Not Kim Kardashian.
We don't care about the Kardashians. We don't care about all that bullshit. Now the news that's affecting us as black folks, we want to hear that shit. We don't care about what them bitches doing.
But you know, I definitely love to get into it, and we definitely does a little bit.
Yeah, it's cool to like go in.
That doesn't take a lot of the time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Minute.
If it be short, cause I mean I do love you, Andrea, but sometimes you be rambling, but I get it. I understand. Because it be shit I be rambling about that don't motherfuckers care about, and that's fine. So yeah, that's cool.
I wanted to tell y'all one thing though. Did y'all see that clip that was going on today with NLEL Chopper and Suki and them?
Oh, you
with
know
that
I got
video?
it in the tuck, but I try my best not to get into them pricks.
Well, do
child.
you know the other girl is the girl y'all just talking about, the Pound Town girl?
For
Are
real?
you fucking kidding me?
The girl that was on the floor with on the ground with Suki, that was the girl. That was Sexy Red or somebody.
Career is over. Hold on, let me send it. Do you got it, baby D?
Yeah.
That's all.
Hey, spit on my face while you play with my group while you serve me.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's all.
Kiana, really, girl?
These hoes, I swear.
Well, wait a minute now. Didn't they get mad at J Balvin for doing shit like that, grabbing people by the hair and leading them around like a dog? What's really going on?
My thing is, first of all, this is why I don't never give none of these bitches no fucking praise. Cause look at this embarrassing ass shit. I literally was like, yo, I fuck with Sukiana, but some of the shit she be weird.
She
This
be over the
nigga
top.
is barely 20.
Yeah.
This
She
nigga
be over
barely
the top.
20. Huh?
She be over the top. That's a
This
bit
nigga
much.
is barely fucking
I like
20.
Suki too, but come on now. This is a little bit. And then they put out another video of them two by themselves. Did y'all see that one?
My thing is this shit. My thing is the only issue I have with this is this nigga has been groomed from years ago. This nigga been groomed since he was fucking 16, 15. And this nigga is still being groomed by grown ass fucking women. This is the sick ass shit in the industry that's fucked up. And his mother is his fucking manager. That's the sick ass part. Why the fuck would you encourage this bullshit? This is some sick ass shit.
Yeah, now you got Suki with the coochie, and now this girl with the dookie, the brown dookie at that. That's a mess.
Her asshole brown, right? She had my
Right.
asshole brown, like her. I don't even know what color.
So NLE Chopper knew that he had got some flack behind this, and he said this. He wrote in the comments of the Neighborhood Talk, and he said this is for entertainment purposes only. The woman was handled with respect the whole day, and also everything that was done, they insinuated I was going with their flow and just having fun in the process. I believe it. I really do believe that Sukiana.
I believe it
walk
too.
me like a dog, bitch. Sukiana was like, walk me like a dog, bitch.
But that's the sick ass shit. Like, these are the people that's raising kids. What the fuck?
Yeah, real shit. That's
what I'm saying. Didn't J Balvin do something like that, carrying one of his things, and they dogged him out and almost exited him out for that?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know nothing about J Balvin.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Was in the
white news. Ask Andrea. She might know. I don't fucking
No. I'm just saying he was with Cardi and I Like It video, and he did something similar to this, and they got all hot about it. That's all. I ain't trying to get into. I'm just making a point.
No, I was joking. No, I don't know nothing about J Balvin, but I do feel like it's a difference because he's gonna be like NLE Chopper is gonna get criticized.
Right, exactly.
He's the one that's gonna get the flack, even if the girls was the one that insinuated for him to do that.
I know.
Yeah, and my thing is that's the sick part. It's like sometimes you gotta kind of ignore.
China Boo said they look dirty and cheap. Right.
That shit is like on some real shit. Like it's giving very much. I have $25 on my fucking EBT card. Fuck out of here. Like the fuck is wrong with these hoes? These hoes are fucking nasty and fucking dingy. And that's why I can never ever argue with a lot of these bitches because these hoes are disgusting. This look like the fucking Barbs. They just giving Barb vibes.
That's facts.
I'm sorry. Oh my.
Yeah.
No, because it's just like what the fuck. And then my thing is the thing about NLE Chopper is You a fucking hypocrite because you talking about, oh, I'm all about growth. I'm all about this. I'm all about that. My nigga, when the fuck did growth and fucking finding out that Dr. CB's remedies come with fucking dragging bitches by their weave across the lawn?
And then got a nerve to want to holler at Megan Good. Boy, if you, even though you never had a chance, but if you did, that's
Definitely
over
didn't
with.
have a chance after this.
Yeah, right.
Like, she probably only would call him back because it was like, damn, that's fucked up. I shouldn't have hung up on him. Maybe I should, like, call him back.
He probably saw that and was like, this nigga had a nerve to call me.
On some real shit. Like, see, that's another thing. NLE Chopper is a young boy prototype. And it's so weird. Like, it just be like these kids following these kids in the industry. And it's like, nigga, who are you? So go ahead, drag people across the lawn with that by their hair. Okay.
Megan looked good at the country music awards. Let's get
She's supposed
into
to
it.
be presenting or something, right?
Yeah, she was Megan has arrived at the CMT Music Awards.
Beautiful headshot right here. Look straight though. Look
She's
straight.
giving 70
Beautiful.
vibes.
Megan right here to me. And Megan, let's see that key. Hey Megan,
Mm.
Megan, the front of the dress. Beautiful.
She likes that color blue too, huh?
Yeah, I feel like it was
huh.
Yeah, I feel like it's giving 70s. It's giving. I'm not sure, but on their mood board, I feel like they got Diana Ross on their mood board because that's Diana Ross 100%. Like, whatever new, like, her image now is giving Diana Ross in the 70s.
I'll be glad when her hairstylist ankle healed up because I'm tired of that.
You don't like it, Susie? I think it's nice. It's cute.
What the hair?
I mean,
I
can
feel
she
like
put it up sometimes? Can she do a little something extra with
I
it?
feel like it's a nice, good beginning style, and then she can change it back into the straight to look like the white people. Okay, like,
No. I'm just saying, can she put it up so I can see her earrings in her face? That's all.
Yeah, I definitely feel like
I'm not talking about the look, baby D. I'm just talking about what else can you do with it besides look like a mom.
And that's why I'm trying to figure out like what they got because it look like pieces.
I feel like
they
it
have
fits
pro
her-
pieces.
when it fits your
It's
face.
clip-ons. It's too body and not to be clip-ins. So I don't know.
It's clip-ins, and that's fine.
Yeah,
But I feel like on some real like that's giving 70s. It's giving 70s color blocking, white and blue. Like, I like it. I love what she's going for. And yeah, Law Roach is definitely the guy for that. Like, he's very vintage. He's gonna give you a vintage look, like some Chloe. I'm not sure if anybody know the Chloe line. Chloe brand. They're very bohemian. I like it. I really like it. I like what she's going for.
Yeah, it looks runway. It looks runway and everything. I like the.
You said what?
I said she looks like she can walk down a runway and everything. I just wish she put her hair up so I can see her face. That's all.
Yeah. I mean,
who's
I'm
Megan's hairstylist?
Her hairstylist. She got a wig made by her pieces are made by it's a fro piece made
No, I'm saying, do she got a hairstyle? You know how like Cardi got Tokyo. Does she have a hairstyle?
I thought Kellen does her hair. Kellen York or something like that. I don't fucking know. Kellen, he does her hair, and then everybody else does whatever.
Okay.
I mean, I ain't never seen him do nobody else, so I'm just gonna mind my business. Oh, but hold on. I think he has Kelly Rowland on his roster too. So let's check that out. Let's see. Kellen, let's see. I don't know. Oh yeah, Kellen Dark. That's the one that does her hair. But she ain't been on his page in a while, so she might have fired him. Ugh. Yeah, she ain't been on his page. Did he retire? Oh Lord. I don't know who does her hair now, because Kellen did do her hair, but like he been out of work. I don't know. No.
Oh. So her old hairstylist was Jonathan, right?
No, that
I
was
feel
Nikki.
like it was cool.
Was it Jonathan used to do her hair before they had a little misunderstanding or whatever? Remember?
I ain't for
Didn't,
I don't
sure.
know.
didn't Jonathan used to do Megan's hair, and then they had a like a little fight or something, and I don't know. I think he did somebody. I don't know, but they had a falling out,
Mm-hmm.
and now they saying he's doing a wig for Otis.
I feel like
But
he
Wow.
he
he
was
did that
trolling
before.
arrogant Tate with that one. I feel like.
Yeah, Arrogant Tate. She was being petty with Arrogant Tate because she knew that Arrogant Tate and him was not cool, and she did that shit on purpose to fucking like spite Arrogant Tate. Otis did.
She's a petty bitch.
Yep.
I swear, man.
On some real shit, he should have never went back to her after he did that. After she did that, he should have never went back to her. Because I just feel like, what the fuck do you have over him that make him come back to you after you fucking hired his op on some petty shit?
Well, she's probably trying to get back because Tokyo left her for Cardi, so she probably still got that stuck in her craw.
It's one of them situations where it's like these people got to make their fucking money. Like if they do your hair, this person hair, that hair, like what the fuck? They only supposed to do 5 people hair. Like luckily
She don't go anywhere, right?
Yeah, the bitch stay in the house. The bitch don't go nowhere. The fuck you want me to sit around and just fucking be unemployed while you sit in the house? What's your broke bum ass? Fill that fucking closet up, ho.
Well, this is the time she ought to do her natural look, don't you think, Karen? She did it once.
Who?
Nikki.
She did what? She did what? Her natural?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen.
When she went to Cardi did hers, of course. You know that time.
No, this was before Cardi even came out. It was like it was at that time when she was with Meek. With Meech.
Meek?
She was with Meek. I'm sorry, I said Meek. I meant Meek. Yeah. So when she was with Meek, she did that natural look.
Oh, okay. Well, Megan could wear it. I ain't saying she can't wear it. I just wanted her to show her face. That's all, y'all. Ain't no big deal.
I ain't never seen Nikki do no natural look like that. What the fuck?
No. Of course, she ain't gonna do that. Everybody will show the spot on that one. I'm just.
They already was trying to say that Megan was copying her. Remember when she first came out and she was like, "Oh, she copied a wig or something." I'm like,
"Yeah,
when did she ever had her hair like that?" Yeah.
Shout out to Lady London. She said, "You never slaughter shit, never bought a grip, never even bought your daughter shit. We've never seen a quarter brick. Let's talk about it."
I love Lady London.
I love you. I'm not the best, but I'm the closest to get it. You rap check, it ain't no perjury in it. Yeah, my ass flat, cause ain't no surgery with it. You clap back when all your verses is written. Imagine that. Imagine having beef with a rival up on the track. And you gotta hit up all of your writers to get them back. I eat through the scenario. You see what you're eating to. Keep getting carrots to make the shit believable. Some people, etc. It's a hate alert. Your gun legal, it's registered. You got paperwork. You never slaughtered shit. Never bought a grip. Never even bought your daughter shit. You never seen a quarter brick. Oh my mama. Peep the real from the fake niggas, not what they see. I'm not the best, but I'm the closest to get it. You rap check, it ain't no perjury in it. Yeah, my ass flat, cause ain't no surgery with it. You clap back when all your verses is written. Imagine that. Imagine having beef with a rival up on the track. And you gotta hit up all of your writers to get them back. I eat through the scenario. You see what you're eating to. Keep getting carrots to make the shit believable. Some people, etc. It's a hate alert. Your gun legal, it's registered. You got paperwork. You never slaughtered shit. Never bought a grip. Never even bought your daughter shit. You never seen a quarter brick. Oh my mama.
Yeah, I love me some Lady London. And she probably talking to some bitches in the hood. I love her.
I fucks with it. Shout outs to Lady London.
And I'm glad she defended Cardi. Yup. Somebody trying to talk shit.
You already fucking know These bitches is trash. They said I instantly thought about Cardi B and that she's so slow. She can't write a rap to save her life. Lady London reposted it and said she's actually very smart. And what is it, Gina? Come on, help me.
Intuitive.
Intuitive.
And just a sweet person overall, for real. Let's talk about it. Shout out
Period.
to
And
Lady
that's my
London.
thing. Like, these bitches be thinking that motherfuckers is dissing people in the industry. These motherfuckers really have real lives that they live.
Facts.
Like, bitch, like this shit ain't about none of you hoes. I got a bitch in my fucking building right now downstairs that I don't fuck with. I mean, not me, but you know what I'm saying? Like they probably really, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here. Like,
They be sick and they be grasping for anything, and that's the problem. Okay, bitch, what? Let's talk about it. Fuck you talking about? Cute. They said she actually very smart and okay, that's what Lady London said. And then they said it's funny how all the women Cardi B has collaborated with came forward with the same story saying she's sweet in a real life, just can't accept that she isn't hated. Okay, that's how you handle haters without being shady. Oops, laughing my ass off. They sorry. Everybody that be her and immediately goes to how smart she is. I'ma give that a 10. Okay. So that's what's going on with that.
everybody has said that Cardi's smart, humble, and very nice. And she's
Yeah.
like a businesswoman first. You know what I mean? Like, she went to college. It didn't work out. She had to figure out her fucking monetary situation. But at the end of the day, she got into college. You see what I mean? Got into college. These
Yeah.
hoes. And it's nothing wrong with not going to college. But she actually got
There's
in.
nothing wrong with
And
not
it's
finishing
quick.
it.
You know what I'm
Shit, it
saying?
is.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
it's
right.
nothing wrong with not finishing. It's
You
not
try,
nothing wrong with
bitch.
not going.
There's a lot
But
of
she
bitches don't
actually
even give
tried
a
to
fuck
go.
to try, right? Because
And
bitch,
motherfuckers is
they
vouching
gonna
for
waste
her
my
being a good
fucking
student.
time. Cardi did that.
Right. So these hoes
Yeah.
is like, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, it be
And they
pissing me
always try to
off.
call her illiterate, and she's got like because she got that slang, but she's very smart. You said she's very smart, and I don't see none of you other bitches sitting down with Bernie Sanders or Joe
Having a
Biden.
conversation.
Shut the fuck up, man.
And she gets highlighted for that. Because my thing is, at the end of the day, like, nobody was gonna sit down with this nigga. Who the
Right.
fuck was gonna sit down with this nigga from the culture and sit down?
Yeah.
And she actually had a real conversation. Like, that's what that pissed me off. She really gives a fuck, and it doesn't get fucking acknowledged enough.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember when that happened, and people was like coming at her for like or coming at him, kind of like you sat down with Cardi B out of all people, like she doesn't speak for us, and so you know the haters was mad,
When
you
they ain't
know.
really got nobody to speak for them, fuck they talking
Yeah,
about. And they
she
praise
doesn't
somebody
speak.
and
She
call
doesn't
her.
speak for the black community, and da 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 da. Da. And how would you get somebody like her? Like, oh God, it's ridiculous.
Well,
Child
we
chase
all know that
shit.
Cardi had been talking about this way before she hit the stream. Way
Right.
before she even got up here as a celebrity, she's always been concerned. That's what she went to college for, what she was talking about.
Mhm.
History, life, the things that's going on in the world everyday period. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Right.
why we love her, because we pay attention. We're there. We know what it is. So that's all the fuck that matters at the end of the day. Period.
Yep. And they
That's
them
what
them
I
motherfuckers
love.
is them motherfuckers are so uptight about that darn TMZ documentary. Like
Oh,
they mad because they queen they still waiting on their documentary. And it actually really wasn't her documentary. It was something TMZ put together. And I
Right.
didn't know that they have like a series
yeah, they have
of
a
that.
series.
A
Yeah.
series
And,
like and because somebody was saying
They got different people that they did it
yeah,
on.
they was trying to clown it like, oh, she couldn't get a documentary, had to get on Tubi, and
TMZ
like
wasn't
I'm
with
glad,
it. They
yeah,
wasn't
somebody
gonna
came
have
back and said it
them
was a
feel
lot
like
of
that they
people.
was being bitter or paid off. No, we ain't even getting paid for this shit. That's what they said.
And my issue is the fact that you bitches are talking about documentaries that you haven't even fucking seen because you're a bitch. That bitch don't leave the fucking house. That bitch was dropped from HBO. That bitch was dropped from motherfucking Apple. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Nobody.
Hell, they didn't even put up a goddamn whole biography pretty much about when she got the Vanguard Award, remember? They didn't have none set up
Yeah.
for her. So it's like
I'm
if that
still
wasn't
I'm,
up there,
I'm
what the
still
fuck?
appalled. I'm still like amazed, like did not one person
Not
speak
one
up.
celebrity. None.
Not
They don't
one
fuck with
celebrity.
her.
She had to get the barbs to present her that award. Ain't that's crazy?
And on some real shit, like everybody be like, "Oh yeah, 50 Cent cool with her." No, I feel like 50 Cent be cool with her on the spite of the fact that he hates Little Kim. So I don't think he really likes Nicki. I feel like it's just the fact that's like, bitch, I fucking hate Little Kim, so bitch, hey, you the fucking next. You know what I mean? Not that that's right, but it's like nobody fucking has said a good word. Not one person in the industry has ever said, I met Nicki and she was a really nice person. Not one person. You're a
Right.
trash bucket, bitch. And that's
Right.
why
No,
I feel like you always treat the janitor the same way you treat the CEO. You don't fucking treat these motherfuckers worse like, oh, they under you. Bitch, because when it's time to go down, you're gonna meet everybody that you fucking treated like that on the way down, bitch.
You
yeah,
know what? You know what, Carrie?
she's
You
a
right
horrible
about
person.
that. Cause what was that when that girl had did that interview and that guy asked her when she said she was in Otis video and then in Cardi's
Yeah, she said
and
she wasn't.
they asked her like, you know, how Cardi is. She basically said humble, like the same shit we know, but when it came to niggas, she was like,
Yeah,
They cut it quick. The whole motherfucker have Hollywood
yeah.
cut that part. You ain't want to
And
put that out
that's
there,
the
but we
same thing
called
as
it.
they had. That's the same thing as remember the white lady said when it was on some was it a talk show or something they was in and they said she was the worst Nicki Minaj. What they said, who's the worst person? And she was like Nicki Minaj. I remember because you played it. It was on some kind of morning show or something, and they asked the lady, and they said she was horrible. So it's like everybody that meets her doesn't have nothing nice to say. Like, and they couldn't even put together like you know how when they do a tribute to you at award show, they put together a video, they put together people talking about, you know what I mean? They do a tribute. Ain't none of that. It was just a couple bars up there talking about her, and that was just
Because
pitiful.
what they realized was, I'm not sure why the fuck they even gave that shit to her because her videos are trash. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck? Like,
she don't have no damn iconic videos. Man, you just wait. I think within the next 2 years, Cardi will be getting it next. She'll be getting next 2 to 3 years. Cardi's definitely gonna be getting that because her videos. And I would people would have talked shit if she got it, you know, now because it's early. But every video she's put out is worthy. So
I mean, to me, what fucked it up is when Drake and Lil Wayne did present it to her. Why didn't they do that? That right
that's
there
yeah. Even
alone.
them two didn't even show. Did any of them even show up? That's the thing. My thing is nobody even came, let alone
At all.
or sent a video for her. If they couldn't make it, they put a video on the screen and say, you know, this and that. Then nobody said shit. They was like, get somebody else to do it.
Yeah, because that's what really stuck out to me. I'm like, to get something like that, then why wouldn't them two be there, or at least represented to her, and show, like you said,
That's the
videos or something
yeah.
to show her success? But it's like it was just put out there like, here, fuck it, let me give her this. Let's get the bar. She had to
But
get
shut her.
bars to
It
come
was
up
just to
there and
shut
do it.
her up. Somebody to shut her up and say, look, this is the last thing we ever given you. Leave us the fuck alone. And she ain't got to worry about nothing else. Because if you recall, when they gave it to you, just look at the difference when they gave it to Missy, how hers was, and anybody else before her, they always do a nice tribute, and of course, the person performs and all that, but people talk nice about them and say, how they contribute to the culture and what they, you know what I mean? Can't nobody say nothing to her because she didn't contribute. She basically queened her, throned herself. Like who does that? You
Yeah, I was.
self-appointed. You self-appointed yourself. So
Yeah, I
and
remember. I
you
was.
did dirty.
I just didn't like the fact that they gave her that because first of all, that was a Michael Jackson fan award.
Michael D. Jackson.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
Steve
to do
Joseph.
that,
The fuck?
I am obsessed with him. Like I am a diehard fan of his all my life, and to get that
because I think
means
if
something.
Michael was alive, he would love Cardi. He would have
Yes,
loved
you
Cardi.
see, Janet say she's funny.
Yeah,
He
he
loved
would
her,
have
you know.
loved Cardi. I know he would have, and probably tried to do something with, do something. They probably would have had a collab or something.
Yeah, no more definitely. Like on some real shit. Like I definitely feel like Cardi is like a lot of people love Cardi. Everybody loves Cardi. The motherfuckers that's been down talking Nicki for years love Cardi because she's a humble person. She's humble as fuck. Like what the fuck? Humble.
Mhm. And it's time now. She can start popping her shit now. I want her to at least pop her shit a couple times. This album, girl, you need to go off on these motherfuckers because
On
they
some real
playing in your
shit.
face.
That empty ass motherfucking closet, bitch. You been rolling around in that empty ass closet for about 2 weeks, bitch. Where the fuck are your clothes?
Yeah, where are your clothes? That's supposed to be your
You
dressing room closet. You ain't
yeah,
even set the shit
you
up
so
yet.
this. Bitch, where the fuck are
Yeah,
your clothes? Maybe I'm the only one that's worried about her clothes.
but I noticed it too. I'm like, that shit's still empty. What the fuck, man? Look out.
Like, bitch, I think I had
That's cause
sent.
she can't fit shit.
She ain't got
She done got
nothing to
too
fit
fat.
in there. I think
She got
I sent Baby D a picture of Nicki Minaj's closet, and then I sent her a picture of fucking Cardi's Birkin bag closet. Like, bitch, please,
mm-hmm.
please, the fuck.
Bitch could never.
Period. Let me see. It says, but no, Chad was in there going in for Cardi. I like
I
that.
seen him. Yeah, I seen him talking about something. Um, they getting ready.
So
I
okay,
don't know.
so I want to present this, but since everybody's up here, who else thinks that Jen has been getting a little clout chasey lately? Do y'all
I
follow
don't
her?
know. I don't follow her, but no, I only seen the one video she put up when she was singing Tomorrow too.
Okay.
That was just the other day. That's the only one I seen. I don't follow her, so I don't know. But I ain't think nothing of it. I was like, good for her. I hope, yeah, shade that bitch.
Okay.
Cause if anything, I don't know. Why? What she been doing?
She's been doing a lot of weird stuff. Like it's just like you're feeding into standum. Like my thing is like if you definitely have a real issue here. Why are you feeding into stands? And why are you doing weird shit with fucking Hot Shot Radio? Like trying to like feed into the shit that has been going on online. Like you got a real issue. You have a real case. Why the fuck are you doing it? Like I
But
don't.
it didn't wasn't. But didn't he like? Wasn't he there right from the beginning though, and was always defending her
He
or like
was. He was
or
definitely
helping
he
her or
was.
something?
Yep. But I feel like
So
the stuff that she been doing lately been kind of messy. And it's like
okay.
I definitely support Jen, but it's like, all right, like we supporting you. Like, don't get into that messy shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I be feeling like. Don't get into that messy shit. Just stay to the
Yeah, I didn't see. I didn't see. I don't follow her, so I don't see what she. Like I said,
she follow a lot of Cardi pages.
right. I only seen it because Hot Shot. I
Oh.
think I follow him and I see his stuff, and then I think I seen it on T Goddess. I think she posted her too, and she was. But I think something had happened the day before about the case or some news came that something about the sanctions. Remember they said the judge denied it or something. So I thought she was kind of just like celebrate, like she posted the video the day after, like I thought she was just trolling, but I don't know. I ain't paying no mind. I'm like, good for her. So, but anyway, girl, it's 12 o'clock, y'all. So I'm about to get off of here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm about to go to bed.
You already know, almost 3 hours anyway. You already know we're gonna keep it
I
popping.
just want to say I'm so glad Regina got up here, baby. I
Yes,
love all y'all.
Baby.
I am obsessed with love, so I will continue to do
I'm
that.
mad you jumped down too fast.
Yeah, I said, let me come up for a sec. Because the main reason why I wanted to come up was to tell y'all about that girl that was, because I said, I don't think, guys, I put it in the chat. I said, y'all know that's the same girl from the end of y'all chopper video y'all was talking about. But I didn't
went
catch
right to that after I started.
I didn't catch until y'all just said it. I didn't catch that was lyrics Cardi was posting with her picture. I didn't know that because I don't know that damn song. So I'm like, who? What?
No,
Not getting
mind
in my
you, we
round.
just played that song on here probably like a week ago. We just played that on
Right.
here.
I remember y'all playing it. And we was like, what the fuck is this? And I didn't remember that part. And so I'm thinking like, because every time she posts something, and the one time she posted something, somebody said, is this lyrics? So I be thinking like every time she posts something, is these lyrics? Like I thought when she posted that thing today about the germ I was like, is these lyrics? I ain't know she was responding to somebody. I'm thinking, oh,
That
she
was
talking
the
about
random
somebody.
person that she was
Like
responding.
you can't sit next to me. Something germ call somebody. I said, is these lyrics? I don't know. I'm like, no, ain't nobody say nothing. So I'm like,
Yeah, but I
know.
didn't peep that when she put up that bar from that song. I didn't even peep that was from that song, Rolling with My Rounds. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't until I seen it on Hollywood Unlocked, and then they brought up an old video of her, and then I went to her original video that we just watched, and then I'm like, wait, it was saying it in there, and then I went to her page, and I was like, wait, Cardi.
So did she post Cardi?
Huh?
Did she post Cardi?
She Cardi posted her. I showed y'all that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know she did that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she posted that. Cardi posted her.
Okay.
Wait a
So
minute. Let me
basically,
say this real quick, y'all.
She hype, so she
I
think
need
she got to
for
post
you.
her.
This is what I'm saying because I don't want to forget. I need for everybody that's in the private chat to come and leave me a message in my IG message, please, of your size T-shirt and your address, if you trust me, because I'm trying to do something before Cardi really come out. But I need it so I could be able to share something with you all so I can send it to you. It's for a reason. That's why I said pick one of y'all favorite looks, you know what I'm saying, of y'all self, and just send it to me in my private IG message so I can be able to send this shit to y'all. I need y'all to address this shit. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to give it to y'all. I'm trying to do something for y'all.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And I love y'all. You feel me? So I
Hello.
really want y'all to take time out and do that, please.
Oh, what you need now? What you need? Our address?
So I can send it. How am I going to send it to you?
motherfucking no.
How am I going to be able
Did
to
y'all
send it to you?
Did y'all know that?
I'm asking, what do you need?
I need your size T-shirt from each one of y'all, and I need your address so I can be able to send it to you. So you can receive it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
We all family.
I didn't hear you. I know you said the T-shirt. Did she say address? Okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
because I want y'all to be a part of it. You feel me? Because I know she finna drop concert finna be coming, and I want to get something made so that way you all can have it and we can support it together. You know.
Got you.
That's just how I
All
am. I
right.
want to show love and sing y'all something, period. You know.
Hey y'all, did y'all know that Drake brought Glorilla out on his set at Dreamville, or did y'all talk about that already?
Yeah, why ain't see that?
They
No,
said
I didn't know.
he brought out Glorilla. Let me see. Somebody send it to me. My cousin sent it to me. Hold on, I'm about to send it to you. All right, yeah, I just about to send it.
I fucking did.
Not Ice Spice, not Ice Spice.
What?
Yeah,
He can't bring out Ice Spice like they
they
always
always
push
think he
on
off
her.
of Ice Spice, but then he ain't bring Ice Spice out.
They always saying Drake love Ice Spice, but he ain't bringing no fucking Ice Spice out. Come here. Nikki wasn't there neither. Oh.
I'm twisted.
You got spot over, baby.
Money talk. Wait, I'm so young, money gotta drop on the gun. I'm a drought and oh, gun. I'm still hard.
Tell me what that dance. He like she about to lose her shirt.
Yeah, the little shirt she got.
All right, we don't care about Shadow Man.
All right.
All right.
What?
Now I will always love you to J. Cole. All right, Drake.
I know.
You on some weird ass shit.
What the fuck is that about? What?
This nigga
Oh
be
my
on some
God.
weird ass shit. Like I swear, Drake is the kid in high school that niggas never talked to because he was weird.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
They was already teasing him about the song with 21 when it first came out.
Like,
And now you talk about something singing to J. Cole. Like, nigga, what?
I know J. Cole be looking at this nigga like, what? Like,
What you talking about?
Child,
Anyway. All right, y'all. I'm out.
get us out of here,
all
y'all.
right, y'all.
How we do it. Shout outs to y'all. We see y'all the fuck tomorrow. That's why we love tomorrow. I'm about to hit the fucking slack.
Yeah.
Tired
All
of
right,
shit.
y'all.
I didn't know I was gonna be on here. All right, well, I was just say everybody have a good night, and it was a good time, and I was a little tipsy, but you know what I'm saying, we outside.
Me too, bitch. Me too.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
All
it.
right, y'all. Y'all all everybody have a good night. We'll resume tomorrow. And like we always say, stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up. Susie,
Decent hair grease.
No, Virginia, no, because you didn't ran poor Andrea off the damn live. Look
yes,
at you.
and now Susie on here twice. What's going on, Susie?
Whatever. She talked enough.
I'm sorry. You know I didn't mean no harm.
Hey, look, whatever.
Talk, Susie.
Oh,
you on the right one. You on the right one. I'm like,
is it on there?
Yeah, you good. You good now, Susie. You good.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I just want to apologize if I overstepped. I was just, speaking from what I was noticing in the chat, and I was tired
You
of
ain't
it
overstepped
too. So.
shit. You ain't overstepped shit.
Well, I want to hear Baby D say, because Baby D I feel what she feels. If she tell me don't do it no more, I won't do it no more. I was just trying to,
we rousted Andrea on to bring that.
Right. I got that part, but it was just like 15 minutes.
It was too long. You're right. You're right.
That's limited. That's all. It's just be too long.
I will apologize to her again if that'll do something to make her feel like I didn't want to exclude her, and I wanted her to be here till the end and
you already
celebrate. Okay, because you gotta have. We all got strong skin, don't we? I mean, come on. Because I know y'all be wanting to tell me to hush sometimes too. Now, if you did, if you feel that, do it, and I will just tell you, okay.
Why you keep muting me?
I ain't muted nothing.
We can hear
Who muted you? I didn't mute nobody. I just want to say good night. Baby D, you muted me. Baby D, you trying to tell me something?
Nobody.
No, she was trying to tell me something.
Yeah.
Y'all
Oh.
funny as hell.
I said, why the fuck you keep muting this? I'm like,
Hey.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I got it now. But no, I just want to tell you guys good night. I've got Monday through Friday to get through, and I will pop in and I will do my thing. And I love you girls. And I'll send you my information because I would love to have whatever you're sending.
Definitely.
Good
Thank
night.
you. Thank
Susie
you
with the
so much,
tea.
Susie. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna be the third
Yes.
person to tell you I want it.
All right, that's all I ask, baby, so I can be able to connect with all y'all with something when it comes for Cardi, period.
Oh, baby D, I also told you I had a feeling, I had a daydream the day that Cardi said something today about when, and I'm hoping that's true. So let's keep our toes crossed, you guys.
Hello, let's
I'm
speak of
ready.
intuition. Let's speak of
There you
intuition.
go. So y'all be good. Like, stream, and subscribe to this channel. It is the best thing popping. You want to be a part of this? Come get in. Queen supporting Queen.
Period.
Bye, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Bye.
Later.
Love
Yes.
Bye.
You already fucking know how we do it. Let's go. These bitches out here looking for revenge. Y'all hear me? It's the violent time to lay down, nigga. What? Let's go. All day, all night. See me what not. All looks and no bite. See me doing me, get on the rain. How bitch came and took flight. They talk about me all night. Goddamn, it must be tight. Let's go. If I'm a bulldoze.
We connected.
You already fucking know.
At the end of the day, fuck y'all bobs and fuck that bitch. At the end of the day, fuck y'all bobs and fuck that bitch.
I think some bitches need to know, yeah.
And I don't brag much. Let's go.
When I got bitches, they coming for me like we on the same level.
That's a no.
These bitches is nowhere near my level.
Need to fit them in my schedule.
Yeah, your girl's overbooked.
You really think my attention gonna catch them?
Mixtape been out for 3 weeks.
And already charting them billboards.
Funny thing, shit was really free.
All
All I gotta say is thank you, Lord. This for the ones that doubted me and said was never gonna be shit. All of a sudden they proud of me
They wanna be hopping on my dick. They 6'6".